we hit the button right at 8 o'clock, so we should maybe hang out for a few minutes before we kick it off. So
Yeah, it seems way too quick.
What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblin's Cave Reps here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida, bringing you, of course, a Warhammer 40k battle report this evening. We've got Grey Knights on my left, Eldar on my right, me excited to get out of the middle of this fracas in a moment, and all of you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. How are you guys feeling about this matchup this evening?
I don't have a good track record with Eldar. We're going to do our best and hopefully stat check John with some Wraith models.
You should have worn, you kind of wore track pants. You wore track shorts.
Yeah.
Aha! The record show moved one direction or another.
Awesome. Now I'm feeling good about playing Grey Knights. It's been a while since I've had them on the table, so looking forward to getting back into them. It's definitely, I would say, probably my second favorite army behind the Tau Shooty Boys. So yeah, real excited to flex the Grey Knight muscle once again and see what I can do into Eldar, which is a weaker muscle than I have. Don't know them very well, so I'm loving these Eldar.
Don't worry, I don't either.
We'll have to check with you son of a...
You're muted.
It's incredible. It is so good.
I've only been doing this for a year.
We'll have to check with Julian.
It's a new mic.
And see if we can get you scheduled on his Tau army here soon.
That's right. No, I'd love to see those Tau again on the other side.
That list swap game was great, and we're going to have another one here soon. Next one up is what? Wolves and Tau, wasn't it? What was the next list swap?
Drukari and no, because Julian won. So
Julian won. That's right.
He got to call out, I think, Devin, right?
Maybe it was Devin.
I think it was Devin. Yeah. So I think it was Drukari. Necrons were being switched. I can't remember.
Oh no.
Stay tuned.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time for sure. Well, let's have a look at these army lists.
Oh yeah.
All the flavors. You had to choose.
All right, guys. So what I got is going to be the Autarch Wayleaper. You never leave home without him with a Phoenix Gem. So you know if he dies, he gets back up, and he provides me, hopefully, 5 CP throughout the course of the game. And maybe some actions and shooting. He's got a fusion gun, a Spirit Seer attached to a 10 Wraith unit of Wraith Blades, axe and board, march up the center of the field, double fire prisms, gaining line of sight from each other, hopefully getting rid of Dread Knights. 2 Wraith Lords. Decided I want to give them a shot. I had a friend use them to some degree of success in a few tournaments. Wanted to see if they're okay. They hit on 4s though, so we'll find that out. Got a Warlock Conclave being led by a Farseer with a Reader of the Runes. I believe that's the enhancement that lets me re-roll my Fate dice.
The Reader of the Runes.
So once per turn in my command phase, I can re-roll a bad Fate dice. Some Guardians on an objective, give me some Fate dice, 2 units of Infiltrating Rangers, and 3 Vipers with Bright Lances.
And Fate dice.
And more Fate dice.
We're going to have to do a Sisters versus Eldar for a Fates versus Miracles.
Fate versus Miracles, yeah. That would be, because it's essentially the same mechanic.
Yeah, just mine's been nerfed 1,000 times.
Yeah, and Sisters has been buffed. All right, so Grey Knights tonight. I will have a few Dread Knight chassis. 2 of them are just good old-fashioned Dread Knights. But one of them will be a Grand Master in a Dread Knight, Nemesis Dread Knight, with first to fray, so it will have a first turn Deep Strike or possibly a first turn Rapid Ingress. We'll see, depends on if I go first or not. And then a few Terminator bodies led by Kaldor Drago, a few Paladins led by a Grand Master. Who also has the Sigil of Exigence, so at any point if I get shot, I can get on out of there. Castellan Crow will be leading off 10 Purifiers to purify these xenos from the board. And then a couple strike squads for sticky objective, or sticky and also secondary objectives, and a Calidus Assassin for kind of the same reason, really. Like, let's face it. So yeah, that's the list for the Grey Knights.
No drama necessary.
None whatsoever.
Crushing it. Yeah, we got to figure out our costumes for Halloween. All right.
All right, I already have something planned.
All right.
Like,
well, don't spoil it.
I don't know.
Don't spoil it.
You know.
We're gonna have to look to our Tau player to really do his part, though, Julian.
You should do some, some makeup this time.
I mean, what makes you think I won't?
Just making sure.
Okay.
Would it be inappropriate if I just showed up as a giant bottle of baby oil? Let's move along. What mission are we playing tonight, boys?
We're playing Mission E, Hammer and Anvil. Take and hold, pretty standard prepared positions. This is going to let our battle line units, I got one, he's got three, heroically intervene for free, and also go to ground, I think, right? Yeah, I can't read that from here, for 0 CP. But that's all we got going on today.
Too easy. Too easy. Well, we've got our table set, did our deployment stream, hung out with some members. We've got our missions on the table. We've seen the army lists. Why don't we just take a moment just to thank everybody for tuning in, watching the streams with us, hanging out. I do see we've got a good bit of activity in chat. I can't wait to get over there and take a look at it. John. Just pointing
You
it
can
out
keep going.
for them. Yeah. Well, I wanted to take part. I didn't want to, be the odd man out here. Then weird.
Well, no, it was your heart.
My hands, dude. It's these hands. Like, what do you do with hands when there's no microphone to hold?
Just hold the microphone. It doesn't need to be on.
But we appreciate you guys
We're
tuning in.
witnessing the start of his fall into insanity right now.
Hey, stop hitting that dice tray.
Never. You don't know me at all. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for hanging out. Obviously, the comments on the channel are a huge plus to the algorithm, so keep those coming. If you like what we're doing, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell on so you know every time we get up to our hijinks. We'd love to see you. A big thank you, of course, goes out to the Gob Squad, our membership community. They've been absolutely fantastic in helping us grow and develop as a channel and as a show. Really helped build us out to who we are today currently, and that will never be forgotten. Gob Squad, you guys are absolutely incredible. We thank you so much for all of the support. If you guys want to join us for our members-only hijinks, like our deployment that gets a little bit looser, or if some of the art content and things that are going to be shifting in November, we're shifting to a new schedule. A part of that schedule is a members-only game, just to say thank you to you guys. So if you're not a member, make sure you check your settings. You want to be able to receive gifted memberships. That way you can join in on that fun as well. So thank you guys again. Why don't we get to some bloodshed?
I don't bleed my own blood.
Whose blood do you bleed? This is getting weird. The weirdest episode yet. All right, who wants to go first?
I want to go second, so I want him to go first.
Aha.
I wouldn't mind going first.
Well, whoever rolls highest has to go first. Let's get it going.
Alrighty.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, sir.
May the fates be on my side. I got some fate dice to roll.
Go for it. And I've got some scout moves.
open?
Do you have scout moves?
Nope.
I'll go ahead and just make those scout moves then.
You know what?
Since I am going first, let's go
I'll hold
ahead
on to these.
and just move these guys up.
I could have re-rolled them and dropped a dice, but I can turn stuff into 6s and I get a re-roll every command phase. Let me double check that. Pretty sure.
These guys actually can just hang out here. They don't need to go very
Later on.
far. Cool, those are my scout moves. So now let's go to secondaries. If you would cut my deck, please.
Let's just shout out
Wow, fancy
all
cut.
these wonderful members here in chat. What's going on, Dean P? Says a night of wizardry is afoot.
What's up, Deanie?
Pat Brophy was in the members only with us back here again. Yes, it is sneaky elves. We've got Amber Busby. Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening. We have Scarycast in chat with us as well, rooting for the long ears, as one does. Scary actually just won an open event this weekend, didn't you, Scary? Make sure you tell us about that. Congratulations on the accomplishment. I understand it was Real Space Raiders as well. Adam Nazarko in here. Go, Eric. We've got Treachery on board as well.
try my best.
Moonlit Anari. And a big shout out to Raging Horn. A £5 super chat, or is that a euro super chat? I only know the one currency symbol.
Does it look like an S or an E?
It's an E.
Euro.
Yeah, it's a euro. It looks like an E. It's a fancy E. Well, either way, might have a matchup against Aeldari for the first time on Wednesday with my new Grey Knights. Good timing. Thanking you, gents. Hi from the UK. Hey, Freed. Hey to you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to see you. And all the way from the UK. That is pretty cool.
Moves 8, so that'd be a 7-inch charge, give or take. And then these guys are just going to hide here and do containment number 1. Containment number 2, we might not be doing.
Containment and sabotage.
Sabotage.
Do
The only thing that can really reach there is going to be the Calidus Assassin. And I don't think I want to just throw her out there for a containment. Sabotage. Sabotage isn't too bad. Because that's the one I need to do in either your deployment or in no man's land, correct?
I think so.
Okay.
No, it's the battlefield edges.
No, it's containment. That's
Yeah.
what I got over here.
Yeah.
Sabotage is what I'm talking about. 1 unit from your army in a terrain feature and not within your deployment zone.
Oh yeah, sabotage. Yeah.
Okay.
So this you can do it with the second one to try to get 6.
Yeah, yeah. I think I might just have to settle for 3
3?
here. Because the full 6 is just going to put me in danger, and really the only thing that can do that is the Calidus Assassin. And, you know, I don't know what these guys can do, but they probably have a reasonable chance of killing a Calidus Assassin.
Eldar sniper rifle. Hits on 3s. Strength 4. AP 1, 2 damage. Dev wound? No, not dev wounds. Precision.
Yeah, still sounds like... And how much do they move?
Like 6 or 7.
6, 7...
I think most
Yeah.
on foot Eldar move 7, maybe.
Yeah, that would be, I think, too high of a risk at the moment, and then they cannot come out and do an action.
Yep.
They don't have the range, so he's just going to tuck in here. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm really going to do is move all of these purifiers to the wall. How much do these guys move?
6.
6. So you are definitely not getting to me on turn 1 for a charge.
Clarification, it is indeed pounds. No euros there.
Then I don't know. I don't know what either one looks like.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not the person on stream who's lived in like 5 continents. I've lived in, they're kind of like different continents, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Florida. 3 very different places.
No, 100%. Let's see. Where have I lived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different states, yeah. On opposite sides of the country.
That's where they're going to go.
Yes. Old California, it's a different world.
All right, they'll go ahead and do the sabotage action. They're obviously down below, a little hidden.
Not in your deployment zone anymore?
Not in my deployment zone anymore.
All
no.
right.
So I think that's really going to do it for what I need to do for secondaries. Now it's a matter of, do I want to get any shooting out there? If I put anything out here, I might be exposing myself to a bright lance. How much do they move?
8. You're exposed to a bright line. Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
12.
12, so you'll probably be able to get out here, maybe take a shot down that way.
I mean, you're just going to sigil of excellence away.
It would be with the Nemesis suit. If I could get a shot up that way at that guy without really exposing myself too much. And I think I can. I'm going to grab the one that I have in Deep Strike just to see where I can position him.
Go for it.
Without moving these Terminators at the moment, because they're also the ones that I might be putting in that spot. So if I'm here in this little corner, looks like I can poke out and shoot that guy.
Sure. You probably can.
Yep. So that's what we'll probably end up doing with him. Let's move these Terminators first. They're not going to advance, or they can advance because they're not going to shoot. So I think what we'll do is we'll just
Gonna tuck up in there.
tuck them up this way, behind the terrain. So that way you can't shoot them very effectively. And then this guy will go ahead and advance. He does the auto 6. So let's see here. He needs about 6 to get to the other side.
Just go and move that piece of terrain. Yeah. Get the kibble out of the way, sir.
Yeah. And then he's still got 8 remaining, which could take him all the way to here by the looks of it. The back of his base could go to here, which I think is more than enough for what I need him to do. Yeah, because I think you'll have a tough
I mean,
angle.
just this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And anything else that can get that angle itself.
Yeah. Because I'm just trying to make sure you don't get any super easy shots with those, because I know they connect and do stuff. So if I'm exposed to one, I'm exposed to 2.
If I try to connect them, like this guy would somehow have to be here, which would be rough because of this, and then that thing would have to be right here to see down here.
Yeah. And I really don't have a whole lot of great shots right now. Like I could move this guy out here, maybe take some shots up that way, but then I think that's definitely exposing him to a bright lance coming out here. So I really just, as much as I want to try to shoot some elves right now, I think I have to play a little bit conservative and not expose myself to his own bright lances. So I think that's the only one I'm willing to kind of put a bit in danger, which will just be shooting into that guy.
All right. That's right. Well, we do have external threats afoot as well. Not a landmine declared yet, but there is going to be one coming from that donation. So just be sure to watch your step, gentlemen.
Time to start tap dancing with your face.
With your face.
So
I
a
don't
psi
like the sounds
cannon.
of that. Psi cannon, yep. So 6 shots. 4 hits. That's not too bad. And then I believe I need 5s here because it's strength 10, and you said they were 11?
T11, yep.
T11. I much preferred when you said they were 10. Just the one at AP -2.
Ignores cover. 4 up. I'm within 12. It's your only real shot. I'm going to turn this 1 once per turn and do a 6.
Sounds good. All right, then that's going to do it for my turn. Containment, I'll score for 3, and sabotage is ongoing, depending if Eric can kill this squad, which I think might be
Most
tough.
certainly cannot.
As obviously these guys are.
You know, if I had like 3 night spinners, I would just night spinner them
Just,
to death.
yeah, just indirect me to death.
Yeah. With dev wounds.
Yeah, that checks out.
Alrighty. Rolling into bottom of turn, I'm going to go up to 3 CP.
Ooh, and I go to 2.
You get a couple points, and sabotage is ongoing. So we're going to think about some moves here. So I'd have to advance to get on that objective.
Huh.
What's his OC? 2?
Yes, 2. He is battle line. My CP is at 2 at the moment.
Both you at 2.
I'm at
Eric's
3.
3 because he gets a free CP because broken rules and such.
Containment,
Yeah.
you scored 6.
I scored 3, and then I have sabotage ongoing for 3. But it's very likely that I will do
Go
sabotage.
over the secondaries for Eric.
Oh,
Eric got. I am a butthead.
Bring it down.
And
And engage in all fronts. Dope. Oh, at the end of your turn, I should have done that before seeing that. Never mind.
do what you got. No, do what you got to do. You're picking them up.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reshuffle.
Yeah.
If you really want to, sure. But like we know you were picking them up at the end of my turn, so I am perfectly fine with that.
Yeah. So that's what we're going with. Now I just got to see if I can. So that thing doesn't sigil. That's the unit next to it that sigils, right?
This one, yeah. This one does not.
All right. Let's see here. Put something down here. We'll just start from the 4. Oh. 5, 6. No, I can't make it. So nope, I will not be able to make that happen with him. So he's OC3. I can almost advance him. You know, just
Do you remember I have Mist of Deimos
Yeah.
that will let me move something even if I wanted to 6 inches forward, so I could move more on there if I wanted
right,
to.
right.
And since I know you can't advance and charge, it might be free for me.
Right, that's fair. Well, I'm gonna move my 8 because I do intend to shoot you.
That's rude. I just gave you a tip and you're like, no, I'm gonna shoot you for it.
Well, no, shoot him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I thought you meant these boys.
No, I
I'm like,
can't
They
see.
were kind to you, sir.
I mean,
Kinda.
I am gonna, if you want a Mist of Deimos closer, which makes his charge easier.
Yup.
He is going to get on this objective. And he's OC2, so it is now nobody's. We're going to do it like right there. Oh, things that needed to happen in the command phase. 2 up, they're going to be -1 to wound. Nope,
No,
of course not.
-1 to wound.
And then the extra fate dice for the guardians on an objective will be a 6.
Okay.
Kind of wish that was reversed, to be honest, because I can just turn stuff into 6s.
Wow. Was that like a little bit of a humble brag? Like, I can just turn stuff into 6s.
Well, once per turn, yes.
I'm Eldar.
Yes. So, like, those guys are all the way over there. Do I give up a unit for engage? I don't really want to do that, though. I can still get baby engage, I guess.
What's going on, Hobgob Rob? Greetings from Japan.
Ohio!
Sup?
Rob-chan. See, I use the more insulting version, right? 'Cause it should be son. But nah, Rob, you're a chun.
I don't know what that means.
I don't think anyone really does.
No, only Weeb John does.
Baby engage and bring it down. Bring it down is going to be tough, but we're going to try.
You can certainly try.
So let me see here. So Rangers have a reactive move.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about.
Was that the end of your turn there?
No, it's not.
Or sorry, your end of your movement.
Yeah. So I'm going to get just close enough to keep you from landing on that objective if you move.
Okay.
Those guys are going to advance. So up to 10 inches.
Okay.
But they're going to get just close enough to where you can't end your move with an engagement range or on this objective. And then I could potentially just back away and then back away again. Because the strat that lets me. Phantasm. At the move at the end of your movement phase.
Okay. And what's the trigger for their own reactive move?
End a move within 9.
Okay. So if I don't end a move within 9, then you will have to phantasm them to safety.
Yes.
Cool. Like it.
And then you have a 3-inch. Who's up right now? Just
Kaldor Drago and a Nemesis Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight,
Right.
which I can drop right now because he does have the
Yeah.
first to the fray.
right. We will get a little bit here.
Okay.
Don't want anyone coming into my backfield.
Oh, I'm coming. Mm-hmm. 3-inch deep strike. Can't do anything about it. Mm-hmm. Coming in hot.
Mm-hmm. These guys will spread out a bit. It'll be kind of hard to, I guess you could fit stuff over here. So I need to protect against that. Because I don't need,
Just bring those guys back.
yeah. So Drago doesn't have first of the fray, but the other guy does, who's up there right now.
But he does have a add 3 to a charge when he comes in.
Yeah.
So 6-inch deep strike, essentially. 6-inch charge at a deep strike.
We're just going to come back. Protect that. The Wraith Blades will advance for 6. Cool, 12 inches.
Ooh, they moving.
They scooting a little bit. I don't need to go all the way up there. We're just gonna get ready, I guess.
You had a 6-inch advance, that's what you're doing with them?
Yeah. Yep. I know better, John. Can't gaslight me into
I was
making that
definitely
move.
goading you into just sticking them out in the middle of the battlefield.
I bet you were.
That was definitely a thing, chat.
Let's see from here.
What's going on, machine? Went 2-1 yesterday with GK, lost to demons of all things. Fair. I can definitely see how that could be anybody's game.
Alrighty. Oh, the Reader of the Runes. Gonna re-roll that. Turn that into a 3. No more 1s.
Sweet.
And then I gotta come down with some stuff. So I'm gonna get baby engage. If I drop one of these guys in the corner, you're just gonna turn around with them and toast them, basically, I think.
Probably. I got a lot of
Yeah.
flamers. and-
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, unless they're particularly hardy, then
Absolutely not.
yeah. No. I mean,
No.
I still have bolters and flamers, and you
But
know, I can take
Also,
out
it
some,
keeps them there for another turn.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Grey Knights. Nothing keeps me anywhere.
Oh, I mean, if you don't want to shoot them.
That's true.
Yeah. You know, maybe this 80-point unit, I think, is worth that sacrifice of keep those flamers back here for another turn. And actually, I mean, all of them might not be able to shoot because the distance. So yeah, we'll get big engage.
Okay.
And we'll drop my other unit. So, like, I don't want a 3-inch, like, there's a big gap right here
Yup.
for something a 3-inch.
Yup. Can you do anything about it with 5 units, though? Or
With 5 models?
Models, yeah.
Probably. Try fitting all your stuff in here.
Do you have anything behind that wall?
Uh,
Oh, back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be hard pressed putting that, like, that
the
5-man
big
unit.
Yeah, because it's only the big guy that can come in. I definitely think I could put him here. If that's a concern to you. No,
Nope.
maybe not.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Let's just say I am screened out from there.
Pro moves.
Like it.
All right. Would you like to rapid ingress your first turn guy?
I can because he has first to the fray. So I can put him in first turn, and I am considering it because maybe over here he's going to be out of any sort of danger or line of sight. He can step forward onto this objective, maybe get a charge into this guy. He is particularly good at killing vehicles. I'm guessing this is a vehicle.
Maybe a monster.
Either way, that will work.
Monster Walker construct.
Monster. Interesting. Got these for a reason. So you could go here. You might be able to shoot me with some of those guys. But he is going to be able to move 8. And he's roughly 17 away. So that's still a fairly long charge. So I don't know if that actually helps me very much.
Oh, did you want to Mist of Deimos those guys onto that objective?
If anything, no. I would want to Mist of Deimos them off of it, actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Because then I could put him over here, but then you would have shots with pretty much all of those guys.
Yeah, you would
I could
definitely
go
change my
here.
target from the other one to that one.
Which you might have a shot with that guy, but I don't know if I really care that much about that guy. Just keep him like a good 10, 11 away. Make a real easy charge for me, but a very difficult charge for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then, yeah, if you don't mind, I should have picked them up already. But yeah, remove these guys for 1 CP.
And the rapid ingress 1 CP.
Oh yeah. So I am at 0.
Roger, roger. All right, so I don't have too many things I can actually see or shoot. So we're going to start with some of the inconsequential stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to put 5 sniper rifles into this unit right here.
Okay.
And I think 4 of them can see him
Okay.
for precision.
Go
Do you
for it.
want to sigil them before I shoot?
No, I think I'm okay.
All right.
Let's see what happens here.
Hitting on 3s. Eldar reroll. Wounding on 5s.
Strength 5 or toughness 5?
Yeah, strength 4.
Ooh,
That'll be 2, just 2 ups. We will allocate them to him.
Good.
You're good. Because you had cover and they're only AP 1.
Yep.
It was accidental damage.
Yeah.
Would have been cool.
That's why I didn't want to burn the sigil there. I felt confident that chances are I'd be okay.
It would have been great if you took 4 damage.
No,
It would have just
not
been like,
That would have been very unfortunate.
So we're going to start with this guy. He's just going to shoot home skillet down there. Yeah.
Sounds good. Go for it.
The twin link shuriken cats are not in range.
Okay.
These guys aren't up here, right?
No. They're down below.
Yeah. He's in range of them. I can't see them. But. All right. Single bright lance.
Let's see it.
Hitting on a 3.
Got it.
Strength 12.
On an 8 or 9, something like that. Should need a 3.
3.
Okay.
Your invuln save.
4 up. Who goes through? Damage.
8.
Oh, just going ahead and
Yep.
locking that in, huh? I think they start with 13. Yes, so he's down to 5.
Alrighty. And 2 more bright lances, but these ones only hit on 4s.
All right. Good.
Eldar
good.
reroll
Less good.
on a 3. Eldar reroll. Go for it.
4 up. Got it.
Curses.
Needed that one.
Big shout again to Raging Horn, this time gifting a Hobby Goblins membership. He took pity on my lack of awareness of currencies, but I recognize gifted memberships. Thank you so much for that. That also, of course, would get you a landmine.
Appreciate you, Raging Horn.
Nice.
I don't think I have anything else I can shoot.
Good.
I mean, we got close to it. I mean, you're just going to hide him. And we don't want that. So we're going to gain 2 points on engage, and we're just going to sack bring it down.
All right.
Don't get any CP for it.
But 2 points on engage?
Yeah.
Didn't you put them over here for the
4 points, or is it 3 now? You're right. I forgot about them. I can shoot them too. It's 4 points.
By all means.
Let me
4
shoot
points for engage, and he's got some more pew-pewing to do.
I forgot I'd put them there. I'm not going to get a CP for it. But yes. So yeah, they are going to shoot Stern's unit, I think.
Crows?
Whatever his name is.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Lethal hits.
Eldar disrespect coming from
Lethal
Eric
hits.
right now.
The darker reds will be the strength 5 ones.
Okay.
That's the only difference in the guns. Pew 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 pew.
Hitting on
3s.
3s, okay.
Man. Oh, okay. At least we got some lethals. And then the rest are strength 4, and the dark red ones will be strength 5.
All right.
So,
Yeah, so Raging Horn, for these landmines, what they mean, right? We do a game called Floor Dice around here. Whoever fails or loses Floor Dice has to read the outro for us, and that's the name of our members, and we get to pick a funny vibe for them to do that in. By donating, gifting memberships, super chats, etc., you earn the ability to pick a trigger. So you could say the next Overwatch or the next failed charge, great examples of landmines. But you get to decide, and feel free to be as clever as you'd like to be.
Alrighty. It's the end of my turn. John is picking some stuff up. I got 4 on engage. I'm going to go up to force 4 CP.
This is a sticky objective for me now.
All right. And you are on 1 objective.
Just my home?
Yep.
Yep. Do I get points for that? What's the
Take and hold.
take and hold? Okay, so I should get 5 points in primary.
Yep.
And then it looks like Eric has a scout squad on 1 objective or 2 objectives. Yeah, so I gotta see if I can remove Eric from some objectives here. Might be mission number 1, and then we'll go from there. Yes.
So, who do you Dimos?
So this was the Dymo squad.
Oh, yeah, that was a Dimo squad, so they're up.
They're up just normal. I picked him up from over here, the
And
one
he's
that
the
was on
wounded guy?
5. Yep.
All right.
And then I picked up the Calidus assassin. So I do have one more option. Maybe over here. 14. Would that get me? Well, let's see. Let's do some quick measuring here. 6.
Math.
There. Which would make it a. But then you could reactive move them, because if I move within 9, then they move.
I think their reactive move is just D6, but the strat Phantasm is also a D6 now. That's right, because
Okay.
it got nerfed. So effectively, one will be when you move, and one's at the end of your movement.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Could bring them out. I'm gonna pick up this Paladin squad. That's what's gonna be the 3rd one. Okay, cool. Now that half my army's off the table, let's draw some secondary. Boop. Area of denial. Might be tough. And extend battle lines. That one's good. Area of denial actually looks much more tempting because maybe we get in there with Drago and just do some business. 3-inch deep strike might be able to let me just sit on the point. But yeah, area of denial is looking pretty good right now. And if I do a deep strike, oh, well, it's outside of 9. So if I do a deep strike outside of 9, they can't move, and then I'd be able to charge them.
Yes.
Okay.
I could still just use the Phantasm, the
Yeah.
strat.
Oh, to just move them out of the way. Okay. Okay. So that would make that a
Phantasm,
little
end of
more
your
difficult.
move. Their trigger is that, and specifically a deep strike is a setup, not an advance or normal or fallback move.
Oh, so I can deep strike right next to them?
Yes, that because that doesn't. I mean, it counts as moving, but I don't think a deep strike counts as a normal advance or fallback move.
Got it. Got it.
Correct
Okay,
us if we're
we can
wrong,
make that
chat.
work.
I mean, but if you do a 3-inch deep strike, you can't charge me anyways.
Exactly, yeah. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. So let's go ahead and move him 8, which will put him just right over to here. Got shots into this bikey guy. Charge into him. Should be a feasible one.
So make sure you're going to probably have to add 2 to your pivot because you're going to have to pivot to not sit on the terrain.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So you can move further. Now, if you move further into his line of sight, I probably may overwatch. Just to warn you.
No, I wouldn't be able to move further and charge.
Yeah, you can. Oh, because he's the Grand Master.
He's the Grand Master. He doesn't
Gotcha.
have the advance and charge.
So what's your distance in that charge if you have to add 2 to it?
Well, right now he's 5, so that would look like 7. And yeah, if I had to bring the back of this base over to here, still kind of looks like a 7. So it looks like a 7 regardless if I try to just jump over this from the back. Well, I might be able to get away with a 6 because the oval does go down. It's going to be a 6 or a 7, I think, and that's assuming I get rid of that guy, which might be critical. So these guys, I think, need to perish.
And let's just double check here, because if I can see you, then I might overwatch, because I'm considering the overwatch with him, but I'd like 2 chances.
If that's the case, let me do that so that way you can't see me.
All right, right there. Cool. I think. Yeah. Good enough. I'm not gonna argue a sliver of your base.
It is but a sliver. What's the range on Purifying Flame? 18. So I probably have range on these guys already.
Oh, with the shooting one, yeah.
Looks like just out. So these guys are just going to hop back onto the other side of terrain where they were previously. And I'm just going to take some shots into those guys.
Cool, cool.
Hold my backfield a little bit.
So you're not going to be in range to shoot me with incinerators, but you're purifying flame.
John, we
They
did
only
set a
have purifying
landmine down,
flame. Yeah.
and this is a unique one. Someone wanted the next unit that touched the objective closest to the players sets it off. So
Oh, well.
Tricks.
I hate it, but I also I love the creativity on that landmine. Like that felt like a true landmine. Like it was right here and it blew up in my face.
Like I said, tap dancing with your face. So no.
That is, you have yet to, sir.
Yeah, exactly. So no auto hits. You'll have to roll to hit. So I do have a strat for -1 to hit.
Okay, yeah, they don't have incinerators, the purifiers. They all have purifying flame.
Okay, okay.
So they'll be hitting on 2s, but then up to 3s. Because you did wound the, they're no longer at their starting strength, so they get +1 to hit.
Okay, yeah, totally dead. And you still have storm bolters. I assume
Yes.
they all had flamers for some reason.
Nope.
Thought it was flamers and then that
No,
purifying flame attack.
yeah, it's a little bit misleading. You know, you'd think the purifiers they have flamers, but no, it's like a psychic attack that they do.
Yeah.
And then they have nemesis weapons as well to do actually decent bonking. But I'm pretty sure I'll get done what I need to get done there. Anyway, movement.
Totally gonna die over in that corner. Hopefully it was worth the 2 extra points.
So I'm gonna move this guy 6 this way.
did you overwatch?
No.
No.
You're 4.
Yeah, I'm still at 4. I mean, I could plug a 6. He's just gonna make the save if I do it. Like if I plugged a 6, I wounded, he's like, I'll CP it because I'm John, and oh, never mind, he would have failed.
Oh, thanks for rolling those awful dice for me, Eric.
And then I would have, done 6 damage. Would have been
This guy's
interesting.
gonna
though.
go here. Do you wish to use the reactive move with these guys?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How far is he right now?
Within 7, so it looks like I have a 6-inch charge at the moment.
Oh, we're gonna move 5.
Ooh, they running.
What's the range of the incinerator on that thing?
18, I believe, but let me double check. So I don't know if you're going to be able to get rid of or out of range of the incinerator.
I am not.
Yes, 18 2d6.
I move 5. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, you can still see me. I can't do anything about it. So we're just gonna, and you ignore cover for the, we just don't want to give you a charge.
Fair. Okay.
I mean, I could still technically phantasm, I suppose.
That is true. All right, and then the next thing I'm going to put down.
If I'm going to do that then, because he could clear it, but they couldn't.
Oh, and then at the end of my move, you phantasm. How much CP do you have left?
I have 4.
4 CP. My goodness, you have so much. Let's see. What do I want to do?
It would also let me keep that unit on that objective.
Yeah, if you just have them right
Yeah.
behind. Yep, not much I can do about that. So now it's a matter of where am I getting my extend battle lines? Well, actually, I think I already have extend battle lines because this guy's touching here, out taking that, so long as he lives. And then area denial. So let's go ahead and put down a Calidus Assassin. I think, this would almost be a little bit of a cheeky spot, huh? Since I know you're going to try to move them off there, make it count for 2 for you. And if you want to come in and swing with your big Wraithguard guy into a Calidus Assassin, like that could be fine.
He has flamers.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, I'm taking a page out of your book, John.
Yeah, I hate it.
Anyone that could have flamers is getting 2 of them.
Yeah, that changes that. So we'll just keep her back here to help do some screening. Because you still have 1 more unit of those flyboys.
Yep.
Okay, cool. She'll be there. We'll put a similar squad just right over here.
Just to ensure.
Yep, same thing. Well, I mean, I guess if they have to come out of 9, like you'll be able to put them. You'll be able to put a squad there anyway, but
Yeah.
so yeah, actually that doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. So they're just gonna come over here. Yeah, because you do have one more squad. Let's just do a little more screening. I don't think I need a whole bunch of strike teams out and about at the moment. I think we put another strike team over here to possibly help with.
Oh, another option now. I could just roll bad and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you don't go
But
anywhere.
using a phantasm on them, I want to be able to clear the wall, but get to the wall and have the move.
Very true. Very true.
And
That would
potentially
be-
30 attacks.
Yeah. Yep. If that's what ends up happening, that's what ends up happening. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of great options for. I think maybe I put these guys here outside of 9, hope for a 9-inch charge, and then do a little screening for my Dread Knight.
That's fair. Stupid silver armor. 2-up armor saves.
And then I think we spend the 1 for a 3-inch deep strike over here.
Oh no.
So that way we can hold on to this point from you.
All right. So, like I said, I don't think I get to do my reactive move because that is not a normal advance or fallback move. It's a setup. They count as having moved. So the best I can do is move 6 if I roll well, and they'll still be able to be seen and shot, and I've lost the objective. So I have to concede the fact that they're probably dead. That and there's an incinerator over there.
Yes.
These guys are probably dead unless I just, roll a 2+, and then they're safe for another turn. The other thing that I'm not super thrilled about,
Oh no, I need one.
and, if you notice this or not, because those guys could probably wax them. So they're within an 18-inch incinerator that could pretty much toast that unit here, my other swooping hawks. But 18 inches on the incinerator?
Yes.
I'd have to roll. We're at 14,
So,
so I'd have 5.
4 or
to-
5.
I'd have to roll 5 to get out of range. So I don't think it is necessarily worth it on them because they're just going to accidentally die at that point. Although if you don't commit on him, you could just not end up killing that.
That is true.
So I think we will spend my 1 on Phantasm,
Okay.
and we're going to move the unit over there.
Sounds good.
We're good.
Should be enough.
We are safe. And
So 3 would make my 9-inch charge
a 12-inch
a
charge.
12-inch. Yeah, so you're officially out of range of me.
Yeah, because I'm not technically within.
Well, you might have to stay in range to stay on the objective.
So you'll be here. So this would be the guy on the objective.
I mean, I'll take an 11.
Yeah. We'll just make it an 11.
Dan shaking his head like, only person in the world that thinks, yeah, an 11, I can nail that.
You know,
My hubris, Dan. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I'll fall for it one day.
yeah, we'll make it.
But not today.
I mean, I've seen John do crazier things. Yeah. So we at least hold on to that objective.
Indeed.
And
wait. I did actually have one more thing to drop this big guy. He does have to come down. So let me see if this affects your decision over there, if it does or doesn't.
I mean, if
I
you're coming
don't
down
think
over
it
here,
will.
it definitely does not.
I think he's going to come down over here because I need to make sure these guys die. But I also want to keep him super safe.
Why don't you just come down right here and I'll do that Overwatch I was talking about.
You know, when you put it so nicely that way, no. Let's just see if I can fit him here.
That's fine. Yeah, look
Nope,
at that.
he wouldn't be able to shoot out of that because he's
Exactly.
not wholly within it.
Nice.
So he would need to be more just right here. So that way he's got a shot that way, and then your Bright Lance will be able to come out and probably finish him off. Ooh, yeah. I might have to live with that.
Or just keep him safe for another turn.
I could. I actually could.
Did you see it had to come back?
I'm not sure, actually, yeah. He might not have to come back. But either way,
The Grey Knight one, you
Yeah.
have to come back.
you have to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just put him right here. That does give him a little bit of cover from that angle and that angle. We'll see where he ends up being, and then 9-inch. You know what? We're gonna put him within 9.
Want me to Overwatch you?
I'd prefer you didn't.
Still okay. No, I can't.
Let me make sure I still have range of you though. Yes, because I need 18 for the flamer. Actually, I still have plenty. So let's go this way, and then
Stay off my lawn, sir.
I will. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I think we're all good here.
Give me another one of those little guys.
Sure.
Because I might just consider it. I cannot. Okay. Just double checking. Just trying to keep you honest.
No, no, please do.
Especially if
Please
I can
do.
just force an auto hit.
Yeah, yeah. No, I would definitely not blame you on that one and the sort of things I need to be careful with Eldar, because, yeah, one wrong move and all of a sudden, all my stuff's exploded. Cool. Let's go to shooting now. You did your move. Let's just start with these purifiers into your...
They shot, but
Cool.
they died.
Excellent.
Cool.
And then
Good
let's
talk.
go ahead and do... we'll do this guy. He's going to use his heavy flamer into your
Go for it. Rangers.
rangers, and then he'll put his psi cannon, if he can reach. Let me double check what the range on a psi cannon is these days. 24, so I don't think he's going to be able to reach all the way over there. Yeah, he'll just put everything into those guys and hope for the best.
They are stealth with -1 to hit.
All right, doesn't help too much for a boxcars on flamer shots.
Yep. 2 heavy flamers.
2 heavy flamers. Well, no, it's 1 heavy incinerator, which is 2d6.
Oh.
So strength 6, so I think I need 2s here.
Is that the Nemesis? Oh, there's Nemesis. I thought it was the Paladin shooting.
No, not
Okay.
the Paladin.
Yeah.
Paladins are here. They just have other options to go this way. This guy does not, so get his shots that way
Yep.
if these guys die, which looks like they might.
How many?
6, 11 at -1.
5 up invuln saves. Okay, it looks like they're dead.
3.
And which one shot?
This one here.
The back
The
one.
injured one.
Gotcha.
All right, now let's go ahead and go to this Dread Knight, the Grand Master. He's going to put his flamers into these guys, and then his psi cannon into the whatever this ship is.
Viper.
Viper. Psi cannon shots hitting on 3s,
Now let me get its toughness, but I'm sure he'll be wounding on 3s.
probably, which I got none of, so good times.
Okay.
And then the flamer shots. Ooh,
3?
only 3.
Okay.
But all wound.
Yep.
-1.
5 up invulns. Kills 2 guys.
Yeah.
All right, weathered that storm.
You did. All right. Oops, this guy should be down here. So then let's go to he shot. The Paladins. What is his toughness? 'Cause
6.
6. So I think the Paladins might actually be a good squad to shoot into him with psi cannons of strength 8. Yeah, because that's pretty much all they can shoot, really. So the psi cannons will go that way, and the bolters. Do I have an angle with these guys over that way at all?
Probably, some of them at least. So your captain and that one guy with the banner?
Okay, cool. So 2 bolters will go that way.
Yep. The other 3 bolters might as well go into him.
Yeah. Anything else will
Unless
go
you,
into that guy.
I mean, you got 24 inches, you could probably shoot those guys. They will be, these ones will be -1 to hit.
No. There's a Grandmaster with them, so they ignore any modifiers.
Okay, well, you got, yeah, those 3 guys. We'll just have one guy that couldn't shoot if you wanted to put 3 storm bolters over there.
All right, let me double check, because no, the ones with psi cannons don't have storm bolters, so I only
Okay.
have 2 storm bolters.
Okay.
And the Grandmaster has only a psi cannon as well.
Okay.
So Grandmaster, psi cannon here. We didn't really differentiate who has the special weapons. Well, this guy has a special weapon by the looks of it, an incinerator. But he can't see that way, so he'll shoot at those boys.
Okay.
So 1 psi cannon that way. This guy's the one with the
banner.
banner. They don't have banners in Paladin squads. So we'll just say he's another special weapon, and then all 3 of the others can
Thought you
shoot.
did.
So 1 more of the. I could be wrong. Maybe
Yeah,
they
pretty
do.
sure you did.
Oh yeah, Paladin Ancient. Yep, Ancient's banner. Never mind, I am wrong. But the Paladin Ancient is the one that has a psi cannon.
Okay.
So 1 psi cannon going that way, Paladin and another psi cannon going this way, Grandmaster psi cannon going that way. That leaves 2 bolters that have to go that way.
Okay.
Cool, we got there. Are they within 12, the bolters? Yes. So let's do those first. It's going to be 4 shots.
They all. Oh. Do you hit on 2s?
No, I think I hit on 3s.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Paladins do hit on 2s. Yep, on 2s.
All right.
So all hit.
So that's 1 more hit there.
And then strength 4. So those 6s at your armor.
We were good.
Excellent. And then psi cannon, we said it was 3, including the Grandmaster. They should all be on 2s, so I don't think it matters which
Well,
ones I
Is
do.
it 3 apiece?
Yes.
Aren't 3 going that way?
Well, no, there's 2 plus the Grandmaster going this way, and then 1 going that way. So these hit.
So I have 3 being shot into him.
Yes.
That you
Total of
want?
9 shots.
You only have 3 in the unit.
Right, and then the Grandmaster.
No. That Grandmaster is 1. You don't have 3 psi cannons in the unit. It should be 2.
Yes, I have 3. I have 4 psi cannons in total. The Ancient has a psi cannon. Then 2 of the Paladins can have a psi cannon, and then the Grandmaster has a psi cannon.
All right. I thought it was 2 per 5.
Nope.
What's going on, Nurgle Matthew? Great to see you.
Woo, that is a lot of
Natalie
ones,
Hill
though.
showing up too. Hey, lady.
Do 2s wound? Strength 8? No, probably not. So 3 at -1, no cover.
Already?
These have no cover?
No, it's -2. It changed. 5 ups. I take 2. How many damage?
For 2 damage each.
2 damage each. I think that's going to put him at 2.
Ooh, so close. Yet so far. And then 3 psi cannon shots the other way. Those hit. Need 2s to wound. 2 wounds at -1 into the stealth squad over there.
5 ups. 1 guy dies.
I'll take 1. Cool. So that guy, not quite dead yet, unfortunately. I was definitely hoping to get him out of the way. That's going to make charging into that guy, I think, real difficult. Cool. So let's go ahead and do this Dread Knight. Isn't going to have really much shot at anything. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me.
Well, the results are in, and it looks like chat has selected Grey Knights, John, as their champion this evening. No pressure, but if you lose, that's 5 extra floor dice.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We might
Eric,
not
I
be
do
fine.
want to say though, it was 41 votes, and he won with 56%. So
Well,
that's
and
a
you
lot of
also,
votes.
vote.
Jeez.
we also started off the stream talking about your struggle win record with Eldar. You didn't really fill them with confidence.
That's fair, that's fair.
All right, so this guy ends up being a lot tougher than I was hoping he would be.
It's only because I made 1 save and you failed many wound
Yeah, a
rolls.
lot of wounds did not go my direction, which is just what happens.
Does it though?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I have any other shots or anything. I think everything else is just charges.
Yeah.
which is really too bad because it almost feels like a waste charging into that guy now.
You can always tank shock it.
Oh, that's true. I could try to tank shock
Oh,
it to
he
death.
did come down. He does have to take a battle shock test because he is under half.
He's good.
Okay, just making sure.
And how much CP do I have? I've spent 1 on the...
You zeroed yourself out, and then you gained 1.
Oh, so I have 0 CP.
No, you zeroed yourself out during my turn, and then you gained 1 on yours.
Right, and then 3-inch deep strike would
Yeah.
bring me down to 0.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Okay, so I have 0 CP, so I cannot tank shock. That would have been a great idea if I could have. And they can't charge. So I think I'm going to have to hope for a really long charge to be able to get behind you.
Do you have fly?
They get their teleport shunt rule makes it as if they have fly.
Gotcha.
Wait, I think is that only when they advance though? Actually, that's a good question. Let me double check before I start jumping over some of your models that I can't be jumping over. Each time a Grey Knight with a deep strike ability advances, do not make an advance roll. Until the end of the phase, add 6 to that unit's move characteristic, and that unit can fly. But I do have to advance, which I did not do with him. So he does not have fly.
Oh no.
Tricky situation here.
It's like you're just charging a Viper.
Looks like it. Or I could just not. Nah, let's do it. It does look like I make it with an 8. Don't really think there's too much for me to worry about here. We're just gonna do that.
Well, tell me about his profile. I know the Viper's dead, but I'm considering a. What is your OC?
OC, a 3, I think?
Okay, so I would tie it at least if I walked onto it.
Very true. A 4, sorry.
4, okay, so I wouldn't have it, so you need to die. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then any other charges? I think I had an 11 over there.
You got an 11 now.
Dangerously close. And then they can't
I was scared I saw that 6. I was like,
You son of...
You wouldn't do this to me, would you? Would you,
I
John?
would definitely do that.
He definitely would, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then this guy's not going to have space. I think he was just poorly played as well. Yep. Not the great placement here. Spent all that time, still messed it up. So yeah, I think that's going to be my only attack. So we'll do
I won't
5.
even make you roll, just see if I explode.
Okay.
I do not.
Sweet. And then I'm just going to sit still since I don't necessarily want to consolidate. So.
You don't want to give me free attacks?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
But I will get extend battle lines and area denial for 10 points.
Alrighty. All right, so at the end of your turn, we'll pop these guys up.
Sounds good.
We'll go up to 5 CP.
Ooh.
Someone just spent one?
Yeah, I did, and I get 2 on my turn.
Yeah.
We will get
Just
a
flush with
fate dice. We will get another 6.
Ooh, a 6. Hate it.
I will re-roll this one with the Reader of the Runes for a 5. Cool.
You got better.
Reader of the runes. You got to say it like that now, Eric.
Reader of the Runes.
Good enough.
And then I think I pull objectives. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Area denial,
Ooh. I know where you're going.
marked for death.
Ooh. Marked for death. Let's go with this squad. This squad.
Okay.
And the Calidus Assassin.
All right. We're going to go down to 4. And yep,
Means I chose correctly.
sabotage. Okay, neat. Primary, I am on 2 for 10. And they don't need a battle shock. Okay, just making sure. All right. So if I shoot at them, they disappear.
They sure do.
So basically, I'm going to have to try to body you in combat.
See about that.
Yeah. All right. Oh, also, 2 up, -1 to wound. Dope.
Ooh, got it that time.
Beep, boop, beep. All right. But, you know, he's almost dead.
Remember when you rolled ones like 2 times in our game?
It was like 3 times, Dan. It was 3 times. They were never -1 to wound before they died.
Yeah, Eric, I don't feel like you've been rolling bad enough to live up to your reputation tonight.
You know
Let's
what?
see
Occasionally, every now and then, about every 12 games or so, my dice are like, hey, are you ready to win a game?
The actual thing happening is that Eric at tournaments tends to roll hot on dice that he found on the floor during setup or breakdown, and now we're forcing him to use the dice in the studio.
I mean, he's not wrong. We'll go there.
Alright.
They're just going to stay. They're going to get a little bit more on here.
Okay.
And just kind of hold on to this objective. Oh, did you get John's sabotage points because I couldn't stop him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Just double checking.
Dan, he's on it.
All right. So if I move here, someone's going to disappear.
Probably.
But you have to make a choice of the guy who's almost dead or the guy that I could just kill. And I could... That's the Grandmaster? No, that's the Grandmaster.
That's the Grandmaster.
That's the Grandmaster. Okay. So I have a... And I have to end a move within 9.
Yep.
Make him disappear. All right. That kind of... I wanted, really, really wanted to move here, try to shoot him to death. Do some shots here and then hopefully finish him off in combat. But that is going to be difficult.
It might be. If you also want to get points, too.
I mean, I can just move on the objective for
Very
points.
true.
So we'll try to keep him there. I think that's my best choice, to keep him there. So he can already see, but I may need to move him anyways. He can't see anything unless he moves up and they go here and cool line of sight. But also, if that somehow does really well, there's that. And if he's here seeing him, he's shooting him. All right, so we are going to move him. You can't just Mists of Deimos at the end of my movement, right? It has to be. So I have to.
It has to be at the end of. Well, yeah, at the end.
when I
of
end a move. When I
yeah.
end a move within
Yeah,
9.
it's not a
Yeah.
choice after the fact. Yeah.
Big shout out to White Chocolate tuning in, gifting 5 Hobby Goblins memberships. Absolute hero stuff, White Chocolate. Great to see you as always. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Welcome the new members to the Gob Squad.
What's up, Chocolate? How you doing?
Indeed. Always like a little visit from White Chocolate. Well, let's face it. He's here enough. He lives here.
I wish.
Yeah, right? Move to Jacksonville.
So that gets me some angles here, because boop, boop, boop stuff. So I don't want to end a move within 9 of them, or of him, because I need to keep him there. That shouldn't be too hard if I just go that way.
Oh, and of him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to pick them up and just give me easy area denial, that works too. Instead of making me have to chew through them.
Very true.
But also, I'm going to probably target them with something to make you make that choice.
Yeah.
Just see where this 9 is here.
John, is your orc game this Wednesday?
I think so.
Shit, I gotta paint faster.
So you can mist them if you'd like.
I think I would like that.
All right.
Because that does look like it will prevent your area denial. Go ahead and get these guys out of dodge. Could have. This does open him up, but some lucky saving throws. Maybe he lives. And it really makes it tough for him to now move with those guys. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I think getting the paladins out of there so they can live and fight another day was important.
So I could still get here. I have an auto advance. Let me see if I can use it on a vehicle that flies.
There we go. That definitely still works for me. He's having to put another asset out there then.
Yeah, and I want to be able to shoot with him, which is unfortunate. Where are you? Matchless agility. One Eldari unit that has not been selected to move this phase. So that is a potential. A
Careful, we do have a 5-point landmine on the board now.
No, it's a subtle warning. It's for that objective right there.
I am also going to use the Battle Master's once per game ability to make a CP cost 0, so I still have 1 CP. And that was for the Mist of Deimos. May as well hold on to a CP, so I got some options here.
And you know what? I think I hold on to it. Keep my CP, keep him alive, shoot with him, and not give up an asset for, I mean, this would give me max points on it, which would be nice. But yeah, so definitely kind of slow in the back game here, or in the front game, but we'll see. So I'm not gonna auto advance,
Okay.
but we will. I mean, we've got line of sight on him already, so they don't really need to move. But you know what? Just in case, I need to throw a couple extra rando shots at him. We'll just move up a little scotch.
Is that sticky for you?
No. But there's an object. These guys are on it over here.
Ah, okay. I can't see them. Ooh, look at all those guys.
Yep. And so we are going to spread out. That. All right, give me a second here. See if he can fully fit in here past my deployment zone. And he can
Looks like it.
for a sabotage.
Like a glove.
Nope.
Oh,
Or what is that to get there? 10, 14, 36-inch range. Am I on there? I would be out of it.
You're short.
All right. All right, so yeah, I think he does this. Or you move 14 as well. You can get in there. Anyone can really do it. But I also need to make sure this area is nice and screened out. So he's going to come do this.
Okay.
Be in there. He's going to come back here.
Very well.
And we're just going to spread these guys out a different way. They'll advance just so I don't have to worry too much about the movement. 13
boy,
inches
they
total.
moving.
Yeah, we're just spreading out.
Cover that 3-inch deep strike.
Spread them.
As much as I can.
Very nice.
Very precise movement. We're just making it inconvenient for John. That's
Which
basically.
I don't like. Stop making it inconvenient. I like convenience. Ease.
We'll do that this way. All right. I need to bring these guys down. Oh, yeah, that's right. So they're going to be the missing link.
Ah.
There we go, because I forgot they were
The
there.
missing Eldari link.
So we're actually going to.
When they evolved from sea cucumbers into actual elves.
Don't do that to sea cucumbers.
Don't ask me why elves
Elves were sea cucumbers?
were sea cucumbers. It was just the first thing that came to mind, and it got blurted out.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
To all my sea cucumber brethren out there, we do not stand for what John's allegation.
No, that's why I'm the villain. I pick on poor old sea cucumbers. Like,
What
who
did
hates sea cucumbers? Nobody.
What did that do
except
to
John.
you?
All right.
That's not factual. I have nothing against sea cucumbers.
Is there such a thing as an ocean pickle?
No.
Damn. So we've been letting sea cucumbers go to waste this whole
There
time.
are lake pickles though.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a lake pickle.
And how do they get from the sea to the lake?
Migration.
Found out today that apparently cattails, you can pickle them and eat them. Not an actual cattail, but
Like the
plant.
Yeah,
was
no,
gonna
I got
say.
you. Because
Yeah.
if you're talking about an actual cattail, we're
I was like, well,
those people.
are you in Springfield, Missouri? What's going on here, man?
Just watching YouTube today and something popped up. It's like, did you know you could pickle cattails? And I was like, this is an odd video.
Oh,
And it turned out it was an ad for something else I was watching.
okay. Yeah. Things I don't need to know, you can pickle.
All right, so you've missed.
Some,
So now I can move, I guess?
if you'd like.
Well, because now you can't miss, right?
No, I cannot.
All right. So you're close enough to that wall that if you happen to be there, I'm going to charge you.
I think so.
What's going on, Andrew
Yeah, 'cause it should
Johnson?
actually be like this. So.
We got Shoelace in here with us. Votan King popping in. What's going on, people?
BKK?
BKK.
Any rapid ingress? Wait, you don't have. You have
Yes,
one
I
CP?
do, actually. I have one CP, and I do have a Paladin squad that I can rapid ingress, and I do plan to. So let's go ahead and, I think, spend that here.
Is that the unit that just popped?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Question is, where do I want to place them that might help out? So I'm thinking right here, nestled in this little corner where those scary things can't get. to.
Ironically, like 5 inches away from where they were previously,
But safe. And that does cost me a CP, yeah.
and you're at 0. Nice.
Now I'm at 0.
So I'm the CP king here.
Indeed. So very far away, very far away. You should have no charges.
You sure you're not within 12? Because if you are, I'll try it. I'm gonna pull a John.
Let's find out.
Yeah, but you failed 5s with
Shut up.
rerolls, so
I can cheat one of the dice. I can make it a 6.
I will not be within 12, which makes
Okay.
me go back this way. But,
Okay.
Fairly easy to stay out of that range.
Okay, John.
Yeah, because I want to stay nice and safe more than anything. So.
You just don't want to get beat up by these guys and
Yeah,
then
pretty much.
accidentally
I'd
give
rather
me
hit
area
them
denial?
first. Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. I mean, they're gonna be tough.
That is true. That is true.
All right, I guess guns o'clock it is.
All right.
We'll start with this guy.
Okay.
Gonna shoot him.
All right. No CP, so nothing fancy here. I might have cover was to help me, but that's about it.
Yep. I mean, AP3 will still be your invuln.
Yeah.
4 up, right?
Fair enough.
Bright Lance. It hits. It wounds.
It's saved.
Twin linked Circan Cats. They both hit.
Ooh.
They both fail.
Ooh.
What's your toughness? 8.
8, I think.
All right. 1 wound.
1 wounded.
AP1. But you got
AP 1. but
actually, yeah.
cover.
Yeah, you got cover. It
what?
doesn't.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. Now you don't have cover though.
Oh, he takes away cover?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. I hate that.
I like that for you, but it doesn't matter because I'd be shooting you with high AP.
High AP stuff, yeah.
All right. gonna go here. He's gonna try to body that thing.
All right, let's see it.
We'll start with
What
the
you now what?
The
Wraith Lord
Wraith Lord of
shooting at
something.
the damaged Dread Knight.
Yes.
Here we go. 2 Bright Lances on 4s. They both hit.
Very nice.
On 3s. They both wound.
Nice. And I fail both.
You're dead.
Probably.
You just
Sure.
explode.
You're dead.
I don't.
Oh, I gain a fate dice.
Ooh.
I gain a 3. Nice. All right, his flamers wasted. That's cool. That's cool.
It was nice having Eric hit him with that old Dark Souls or whatever, right? You died.
All right.
Screen just goes black.
So let's start with this other Wraith Lord.
Okay.
We'll put my flamers here.
Okay.
We'll put the Bright Lances here.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with those Eldar flamers. Brrr. 5 hits.
5. These are strength 4.
Yep, so 4.
4s.
Here and here.
Oh, sorry. Bright Lances into the Dread Knight. Flamers into that Strike Squad on 4s. 2. No AP. Ignoring cover.
Just need 2.
Can you reroll a wound?
I'm saving that
Oh.
for the better weapons.
Yeah.
Double Bright Lances.
To do stuff. Let's see it.
Eldar reroll. And then on a 3.
I'm good.
All right. So I'm safe either way, I guess. Doesn't matter too much where I go with it. I can put there or here.
Choose your destiny.
We'll start with this guy. Put all of his guns on him.
Sounds good.
Yep. Big shots. Let's just double check their profiles. What are you called? Fire prism. All right. Prism, cannon, focused lances. 2 shots. So Eldar reroll and prism rerolls.
Okay.
Which is the exact same thing.
Cool. But you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
So hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Strength 14.
On
No, strength
3s.
18.
On 2s.
On 2s. Eldar reroll. Your invuln save.
4 ups. Make 1.
6 damage.
All right. Just 6 flat.
Yep, 6 flat. So I still
Down to
have.
7.
I got 2 hits to reroll and 1 wound to reroll. Shuriken cannon. We'll reroll a hit, and it is strength 6, so it wounds on 5s. I have 1 wound reroll. So 1 AP 1, but you don't have cover anymore.
Good on a 4.
All right. It was. Never mind. It was sustained. It's all right. All right. So you're almost dead.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
This guy might be able to finish it off.
Yeah. Or hear me out. I just make sure he dies.
That's also an option.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to try that option.
Cool.
To be honest.
Let's see it.
Didn't roll any 6s.
Yeah. I rolled the 6 to wound. That's where I was. Yeah. So the lance will draw line of sight here or there, but we will put the shuriken cats into these guys. I think maybe.
Love the idea of a shuriken cat. I think that sounds like a little kitten, like dressed in like a shinobi outfit.
The strike squad in this corner here. Oh. Cool.
Let's see
At least I'll put them on 3s. So obviously the 3s and 2s.
Okay.
Eldar reroll to hit.
Ooh. Ha!
Ah, crap baskets. It wounds.
Oh. I thought a 2 didn't wound.
Yeah.
Ooh, fails.
6 damage.
Okay, he's down to 1.
All right. And then the shuriken cat into the strikes. Remembering that. And then on 3s. I didn't need a wound reroll, so Eldar and Fire Prism. 3 AP 1s.
AP 1s. Do I have cover?
You do not. That's what I was double checking. You're still
no,
good.
got him good.
All right. I think that's all my shooting. Because I shot here, you guys are just screening. You're sabotaging here. You shot, I guess you're just gonna probably charge. And you're gonna charge there. And it is what it is. All right. Charge here.
Sounds good. Unfailable, but you'll
Fine.
still try.
Yep.
Very nice.
And a charge over there, over yonder.
Okay. This one a little more failable. Ooh, I
think a 5
fails.
gets
I
it.
think you're fine.
I mean, I really want a theory roll and see what would have happened if you gave him the 12.
Yeah, looks like you're just in 5.
Yep. And well,
Very nice.
I think we all know
it was
what would have
closer in
happened.
this direction, but
Yeah, there's no theory roll needed there. It's like the theory of
Alrighty.
flat Earth. Like, come on.
I would roll for the theory of flat Earth.
hey, no, we don't want to.
You would.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't bet that the Earth is flat, but I would love to see that gamble.
All right. So I hit on 4s, unfortunately.
How many attacks here?
4.
Ooh, there is a world where this guy lives. Let's see if it's this world.
We're gonna hold on to that for a second.
I hate that.
Hitting on 4s. Eldar
Pretty good
reroll.
so far.
All right. Yeah, we'll just go and roll it.
Okay. Aha.
Strength 10, so 3s.
Okay. Excellent.
Eldar reroll.
Less excellent.
And we'll plug a 3.
2 wounds.
2 saves. AP or invuln.
Ooh, don't make one of them.
Do you explode?
Ooh, I do. I think it's D3.
Go for it.
Let me double check the D3. Yep, D3. Take 1 wound.
He's at 9. Get off my lawn. Oh, I get another fate dice because I killed something. Hey, that 3 I just used came right back to me. Over there, he's gonna sweep for 8 attacks.
Sounds good.
I'm not gonna hold anything. Oh, that's awful.
Ooh.
Eldar reroll. And then on 3s, Eldar reroll. 1 AP2.
That was unexpected, and I save it.
It's all right. You can punch me back.
Ooh, punch back. Yeah, let's go ahead and move these guys.
Unless you're strength 6, you win me on 6s.
I think that they are strength 6.
Might want to double check.
Well, one of them will be because he has the Nemesis Force weapon.
I think
at
they all
least.
have Nemesis Force weapons.
Then those are strength 6. Let's double check, see what they got. These Strike Squad boys. Strike Squad, Nemesis Force weapon.
Strength 6, okay.
Yep, and there's 4 of them because the one with the incinerator does not have a Nemesis Force weapon.
Roger, roger.
Connor's asking why we don't assign it in my already.
So let's see.
Remember when those
Force-
weapons used to be strength 5?
really?
Tell him that's
Yeah.
something that we're.
All of,
What's up, Connor? I got my mic unmuted this
8th and 9th
time.
edition.
How about that? It's never muted or unmuted when I want it to be. But yeah, so our floor dice punishment is our end credits roll. The big reason being we want to make sure we shout out all of our members that contribute and help us grow. We'd like to take an opportunity to kind of shine on them at the end of these episodes. However, we're discussing for our members only streams that are going to be starting next month. Doing our floor dice songs for members only. That way we can have random people pop in and give us songs with the words balls all through it, and it'll be members only, won't matter.
Alright, and then I have 1 close combat weapon, may as well try. 2 hits, no wounds. Cool. Alright, well, not too bad from a Strike Squad. Maybe they'll be able to do something there.
Yeah, it happens. Well, that's going to be my turn. I got a unit sabotaging, and we're just going to... I mean, I got enough CP to cycle if I need to. And area denial is... I don't know if he really wants to fight those guys, to be honest.
I may not.
Go for it. I'm going to keep it.
Alright, keep an area denial and then sabotage is ongoing.
Yep.
Is that Wraith Lord not within 6 of the center?
Oh, does he still get mini? Yeah, that's true. You might be able to get mini area denial if he's within 6. Let's see.
I need to be within 3 inches of the center.
Yes.
And no enemies within 3. I get 5 if no enemies are within 6.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, he needs to be
Yeah.
within 3 no matter what.
So, like, I need to be within 3.
Gotcha.
You have to be more than 3 or more than 6.
More than 6, yep.
Yeah.
So nothing for area denial, and sabotage is ongoing with some guys over here.
With a lone op character, yes.
Oh, this guy in here is doing sabotage?
Yep. So, I'm going to go up to 5 CP.
I'll go up to 1, but before that happens, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pick up Crow's squad. I'm going to pick up this strike team, this Calidus assassin, and I think that's going to be it. Yep, that'll be it, because these guys are in a good spot. Maybe jump out here, do some shooting into those guys, or maybe help finish these guys off. Who knows? Options are available. This guy is going to be a pain in the butt. I know that much. Not quite sure what I can do about him, unless I just want to send Kaldor Drago's squad right into him.
And then get fire prismed off the table.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Or potentially wraithed.
Wraith to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to do our best to limit Eric's scoring this turn, and hope for the best. So
You're going to spend your singular CP on 3-inching Kaldor Drago squad onto that objective?
nope.
So you take it away from me?
Let's do some movement. Do I have any battle shocks? I don't think so. Ooh. Ooh, secondaries. That's true.
Some things? Yes.
Bloop. Assassination, and bring it down.
All right, well, bring it down. There's 2 monsters. That'll get you.
Both of these.
Yep.
And then vehicles, right? Yeah. Primary should be 5.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I do have some bring it down options.
I've got 3 characters.
Yep.
One is over here in a -1 to wound unit. The other is lone opt over here.
Okay. All right, I think I know what we're doing, chat. We're going. This is a John special that's about to happen here. We are going to.
Fall back.
Well, yes, we are going to fall back, but also do some crazy stuff.
Can you fall back and shoot or anything?
They cannot.
Okay.
But they're going to fall back onto this point and take it from you.
Okay.
This guy does have a flamer for Overwatch. No, that's not going to matter too much.
So you can't go through me.
Yes. But I have enough guys on there now to take the point.
All right. So what I was saying about that is this guy was like right here, and you just went like that instead of around. But it's
Maybe
not that
just
big of a
here at
deal.
the
Yeah.
edge. This guy can advance and shoot. So back of his base could go as far as this way. You might have a cheeky Overwatch if that's something you wanted to do with a fire prism. Actually, I don't even think he needs to go that far. I think maybe we just keep him here. Within 24, he can shoot into those guys. Let's charge him into that. So let's see how far that would take him here. Still probably a long charge. Back of his base.
You know, the pebbles are useful sometimes.
They can be. It's a matter of perspective, right? You gotta
Yeah.
know how to use them. So if I move him here, we're looking at a healthy 10-inch charge.
He flies when he does this.
When
yeah.
he advances, yeah.
They're teleporting.
Teleporting shunt. So pretty long charge. I don't think I make that. So I don't think it's worth moving him that far. So he'll just go up to here, kind of face this guy down, maybe take some shots this way, charge in afterwards.
Overwatch.
Go for it.
All right.
What are you overwatching with?
The Wraith Lord.
The Wraith Lord? Go for it.
Actually, no. Is he within 24 to Overwatch?
Yeah, because that's why I was asking. Like that,
Yeah,
if
he's
I
within
can
24.
avoid...
No, he's. All right, then I'll Overwatch with the Wraith Lord.
Because that still gives me the
Yeah.
shots that I want. Or actually, will it? No, because then I'm out of 24 of these guys, which is what I wanted. So yeah,
All right,
we'll risk it. Go for the Overwatch.
all right. I'm gonna Overwatch with this guy.
Okay.
Spend that beautiful CP, go down to 4. I got a bunch of rerolls, so
Indeed. Let's see some 6s. I've done this to you before. It's only a matter of time.
we'll re-roll that, and we're going to turn this 3 into a 6.
Okay.
So that's
So
2 hits.
Excellent.
Yep. On 2s,
On 4s. Make one fail
6 damage.
You can't use 2 faith
I
dice
can
in one.
correct. Yeah, but he does flat 6.
Oh, it's just flat 6.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought he was a D6.
So take 6. Take your
So
6,
he
sir.
is down to 7.
Eric barely holding back his smile over there.
Yeah, right.
Shuriken Cannon. I have 1 reroll. All right, it's good.
Excellent.
Second nerd.
So I've got 1 CP. That might be a grenade. Grenade doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Because I really want to try to possibly take out 1, maybe 2 of these guys. But I cannot guarantee it, really. Might be tough. So I think these guys, we already know what they're going to do. They're going to hop onto this point.
So that's like also why I want to get that avatar painted. Because you overwatch it, you plug your 6, and he has sustained D3.
That's
With
pretty
a,
nice,
like,
yeah.
I think it's like strength 14, AP 4, D6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
The
I
Wailing Doom.
feel like I have been a victim of that before.
Oh, so have I. I've lost a whole night to it. A big night.
Yeah.
I guess we've got a local guy in chat. What's going on, John Sumberger? He recognizes what I assume are those Eldar models on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, they were a prominent part of the local community for a little while before they made our way to us.
This is what I thought you were going for.
I can't. They have no guns. And I doubt he'll land within 12 inches of a flamer.
What's going on, Dorian? Great to see you, my friend.
Make me pay 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it for that movement shenanigans that I know you can do.
It's all right. I got 4 CP.
You do. You got plenty of it, which is not what I like. Yeah, let's put her there, see what happens, because assassination, bring it down. Yeah, and then 1 CP, I think this is where this has to go. We're going to do a 3-inch deep strike with these guys.
Is your CP?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep.
That sucks. It is what it is. I can still try to phantasm.
You sure can. Because, yeah, we're going to try to get assassination and stop sabotage with that squad over there. And then bring it down is really probably just going to be a hope and a prayer if those guys can manage. Yeah. And then Caldor Diego's squad has to come in because I believe we're on turn 3. And I
sounds about
definitely
right.
probably shouldn't have held him off of it to begin with, but this is what we're doing.
You're a 9-inch charge.
Oh, yes. It's a 6-inch charge, but still a 9-inch deep strike.
Yep. I use Eldar trickery to overwatch you again.
Way now. If there was a faction that could double Overwatch, I would be playing them.
Necrons and Eldar both can with certain models.
Really? Oh, yeah, Necrons with
Yeah.
the pistol dude. That's true. In all fairness, I played a bit of Necrons. So yeah. All right.
And I think I did that to you when I was playing Eldar.
It sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got a thing.
Hold on one quick second, because these guys do have guns, or at least an incinerator. Do I want to just put it into him, or is there another target? I don't think there's really much of another target. But what I am going to do, because you already used your Overwatch, I'm going to put him over here. Because then I do have some targeting options that aren't just this heavy dude.
Dope.
Same concept, still 9 there. Still 9 there.
So I think it would interrupt my thing, even if he did come back to life. Because, let's see. I'm assuming death interrupts actions, even though that's not defined in the rules,
Yes.
even if he comes back to life. So we're going to Phantasm, homie.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Ooh, big 6.
So I only need to get, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Big 6 just, so let's see. It's really like that, and you are on the line. So I just need to be touching the piece of terrain. So these can't shoot. He wouldn't be in range, or he can't from low knocking me. So, what's up, guys?
Very nice, very nice.
I guess you get to kill some guardians.
I do. And I
That's
will
unfortunate.
Take that. Because that'll still deny you some points there. I denied you the sabotage because you did move.
Nope, that doesn't stop it.
Moving doesn't stop an action after. Can we double check what stops actions? Because I'm pretty sure that does. I could be wrong. That and you're not wholly within the terrain anymore. Does that matter?
Nope.
Never had to be holy.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep. The only thing that stops them is charging and shooting.
And there's a list of other things that stop
Being battle shocked.
stop actions. Let's see.
Aircraft, battle shocked, OC0, within engagement range of enemy units, advanced or fell back, or if it is not eligible to shoot this phase, including units that have already been selected to shoot this phase.
Okay,
Neither
sounds
of
like you're good then. Well done. All right. Yeah, and it doesn't look like you gave me any shooting options. These guys fell back, so they can't shoot.
Yep.
All right, looks like that's going to prevent the sabotage and maybe even the assassinate. Because where's your characters now?
Here and here.
Right, the last little part of it says, if a unit performing an action makes a move excluding pile-in and consolidation moves, or leaves the battlefield, the action cannot be completed.
There we go.
All right.
So that will fail you the action then, but still something you want to do?
Yeah.
Cool, makes sense.
I'm not giving you 5 points.
Yeah, no, that's easy. Understandable.
Actually, you know what? To keep my CP, I'll give you those 5 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take that. What's his plan here? I don't get it.
He gets back up.
Sure. Okay. Sweet. All right, cool. Oh, and I did have another strike squad that I need to
Wait,
put
so
down.
if he gets back up, he completes it?
I honestly don't know. It's not defined.
I feel like
I would assume death. Well, here, let me.
say that. It doesn't say that.
Yeah. Well, here, let's read the Phoenix Gem.
I'm sure there's something in the commentary that says something about things when they die and get back up.
Well, it does say things dying and getting back up come back with the same buffs and whatever. So things like judgments from Votan would come back with.
But that's a persisting effect. That's I think a different category.
Yeah. You know. But that gives me. So either I do it, and you wax a whole nother unit. It is what it is. Or I mean, he could just end up surviving.
Yeah, because let me know, because I am also considering putting. Oh no, I couldn't put these guys here to help with that. Yeah, so these guys are just going to go over here. These are the strike team that I forgot to tick down. Just give me another charge option into that big guy, or even grenades. No, I don't have a CP.
You won't be in range.
Won't be in range.
Grenade is 8 inches.
Yep. I really don't know what to do with these guys, so let's place them. Yeah, not much I can do with them, so I think they'll just go back here. Actually, I guess I can. Can I or can I not keep them around?
Did you pull them up?
I did.
They have to come down.
They have to come down? Okay, they're just going to come down back here, where it's fairly irrelevant. Cool. So, shooting.
Don't know if that's the right move. I'm basically giving you 5 points. But you could just,
How so?
because you'll kill a character.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm saving the Guardians.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, between using your thing over here or not. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know what you want to do.
No,
So you can do it.
I already. So if I Phantasm, I already rolled a 6 for him if I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to give him 5 points. It's going to kill my Sabotage. That's an 8-point swing. But I could basically body that unit and it's gone after this. I can almost body it at least, get really close to it. I can Phantasm these guys just enough to come step on this point. And if I roll good enough, you know, I kind of pull them this way, maybe pull some stuff out of line of sight. And I'm just touching that objective. Or I roll good enough to just pull it completely, but then you just shoot that thing. Yeah, so humming and hawing here.
We are playing 2 armies, which require a lot of movement, thought. Sorry, chat. All these little things really matter.
You know what? I'll take that CP and I'm not going to give you 5 points.
Okay. I honestly feel like that's
Yeah.
the better
And he'll
option.
go here. Yeah. It's not like I need their generating fate dice.
Yep.
I've been doing pretty well on that so far.
Yep. No, I mean, it still denies you 3 points on the sabotage, so kind of a small win for me, but it definitely denies me the 5 points on the assassination, which is more points in your favor, I would say. And so that pretty much just leaves it to bring it down, what I can do there. So let's find out. Let's start with some shooting. I'm going to put the only thing that the flamer can reach is going to be this guy, so that's just going to be by default. But his big cannon can shoot into here. It is going to be at -1 to wound, which isn't great, but it's already wounding on this guy on 5s, and I think I'm just going to have to hope the best for the melee on that one. So big cannon will go here. His flamer will go into the big guy. 11 shots on the flamer. Let's see what this happens, or what happens here. These are on 5s. It is a strength 6, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
So let's see. 1, 2 at AP1. No
3
cover.
ups. We're good.
All right. And then we'll do these 6 psi cannon shots into those boys. So that's going to be 3 hits.
T7 with a -1, so 4s.
4s. 1 at -2, no cover.
4 up. We're good.
Got it. All right, so that's his shooting. Looks like he's going to leave it down to charges. Let's go ahead and do their psi cannon shots into that same squad. Bolters, all of it's just going to go in that direction.
And their psi cannons aren't as strong?
They're not. Yeah, they're they're strength 8.
Okay, so it'll still be
still
4s.
on 4s.
Okay.
But I don't think they have the ignore cover.
They do not. Nice.
This is going to be 12 attacks on 3. Oh, you know what? You can't. Yeah, no, the cover wouldn't matter. They do have, you can affect their modifiers. Does that count for cover?
That would count for my -1 to 1.
You're -1 to wound. Okay, so they still wound on 3s.
Yep.
Okay. 12 shots. Looking for 3s here. And then looking for 3s again. Oh, no, looking for 2s there. One of those was a 2.
For 2s?
Yeah, paladins shoot on 2s.
Oh, I thought you were. What was that first roll to hit?
It was a 2 and a 1.
Oh, okay.
So I put the 2 back.
Okay.
So those all miss, unfortunately, even on the 3s. So just 4 at -1.
Are they AP2 normally?
Huh?
Did these ones get any AP boost or anything?
No boost. I think they're just AP1.
So I have cover then. Cool. Right. That's the Paladin squad, right?
Yeah. Yep. Looks like it doesn't have ignore cover on it like the big ones do.
Dope. And it's still bad AP, so 2 ups.
Sounds good. Yeah, you failed 1.
1 guy's on 1 wound.
Ha! And then let's do some storm bolters next. These are going to be 4 shots. Oh wait, no, 8 shots because there's 2 of them. Hitting on 2s and on
5s.
-1, so 5s. Just 1 at your armor.
All right, we're good.
Sweet. All right, so that's their shooting. What is the What does the Calidus assassin shoot like? Oh, locked content. Can't even see it. Awesome.
Neuro Shredder, she can't see because she's behind the terrain.
Imperial armor.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's because of the Imperial armor. All right. So that's their shooting. Definitely not quite what I was hoping for, but that's life. Let's go ahead and do Drago's squad shooting this way, I guess. He can see them. Might actually have better luck. Because all he has is an incinerator and then whatever it is that Drago can shoot. Let me see if that will even
I think he
bother.
has kind of a cool-ish psychic power.
Once per battle, while leading, feel no pain 4 up against mortals. No, it doesn't do me too much good. Ranged weapon. Yeah, his ranged weapon strength 6. Anti-demon. Nothing's not a demon, is it?
Nope.
Darn.
Conveniently, the Avatar is a demon.
Oh, interesting. I think we'll still do the shooting that way because we're not going to do a whole lot that way, I think. So we'll do the flamer shot for 2 for no wounds. And then his scouring shots, 3 of them on 2s. Strength 6, need 5s. 1 at AP 2.
Does it ignore cover or anything?
It does, actually.
All right, so 4 up.
2 damage.
Down to 7.
All right, all right, all right. And then I guess I have storm bolters.
In editions past, Storm Bolters couldn't even hurt Wraith Lords. I miss those editions.
Just by rule, like you cannot.
If the toughness was double or more, you couldn't wound.
Oh, that's funny.
And they were like
hit.
T8 and Storm Bolters, and bolt guns in general were strength 4.
No 6s there. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 16 shots from those guys. A wound here would actually be nice, bringing him down in that 6-point range. 4, 4, 4. 3s here. And these are 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your armor.
We're good.
Sweet. All right, nothing there. Let's see. We have other shooting. Crow's squad. This one's going to be big. Well, that guy moved out of the way, so really the only targets you have left are this guy, these guys, and this giant squad. So let's put 3 of the purifiers here. Crow, I think, has a... No, he still has a purifier. What's the toughness on this guy?
6.
6, and I'm guessing he's not an infantry?
No.
Okay. I think what we do then is put 3 this way, everything else into this squad.
Okay. And they get +1 to hit because they're wounded, right?
Yes, indeed, because they are not at full strength.
Is it worth it? They're already stealth, so it's already going to happen there. Do I add it to them? So you're basically, because you have rapid fire, you're going to be shooting something like that 7. How many purifying flame shots are that? Because they get +1 attack.
+1 attack, so it's going to be 4 for Crow. And then the squad itself is going to be purifying flame, 1 shot, so 2, so a total of 18 shots from the squad.
And crap ton of storm bolters. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen. It is what it is.
Yes, and storm bolt. Oh, that's right. I have storm bolters.
Yeah.
So does that mean I want to maybe put? How many wounds does that guy have? The guy on the bike?
6.
6. Yeah, I don't see myself taking him.
It used to be a bike, but now it's a vehicle.
Do I have any purifying flames that can reach these guys? Quite a few. I'm going to do... So all the storm bolters are going to go into this squad.
Okay.
3, except for the 3 purifiers and their storm bolters, will go here. And then any... And we'll put 3 purifiers into here. So 3 here, 3 there.
Are we separating their
Storm
guns or just like
bolters.
all storm bolters here?
all storm bolters here, and then
Okay.
3 purifiers here, 3 purifiers here. So 6 shots, 6 shots.
Okay.
And then all the rest of the purifiers into that squad.
Okay.
Including.
Okay. Go for it.
that one. Sorry, I know
It's all
I
right.
made it a little more complicated, but all right. So let's start with. You know what? Those are both squads of 4. I'm going to change that up just a bit. Oh no, I don't think I can afford to do that.
So you've
Yeah,
got
we're sticking that.
so all storm bolters here. 3 of your purifying flames, so that's basically 6 shots here.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and roll those out.
And
Are those at
then-
-1?
They will be here.
Oh, they
and
will
then
be.
it's 6 going here,
Yes.
effectively.
Yes.
3, 3, and then the other 6 going here. Well, you have Crow. Crow's more.
Crow is 4 total.
So where's Crow lending his?
Crow is putting his shots into that big squad as well.
So you'll have 8 purifying shots here.
Crow,
And-
4 plus 2 others, yes.
Okay. And he hits better, technically,
Yeah.
I think. So they're -1. We'll try to... No, I'm just going to let you roll.
Okay.
right.
So -1 on them, so I need 3s. 2 will miss.
All right.
And then, son of a... First one of the night. And then I'll need 2s here.
What's the strength?
It's anti-infantry 2.
Oh, okay.
That was me. That was me. So 4 at -1, no cover.
Invuln
Okay.
kills 2
Very
guys. And that's the Rangers,
That's the
right?
Rangers up there, yep.
All right.
And then we'll do 6 into the other squad. Oof, a lot of 1s. Only 3 will hit.
All right.
And then 2s.
Yep.
That's going to be
5
3
up.
at -1.
Kills 1.
Very nice. All right, but you know what? The one that I really needed was Crow's squad, which we said were 10 shots in total.
8 total. Because he's
4,
basically adding 2.
3. So it should be 3.
Because it's
3
three-
went that way,
well,
3
he
went that
is
way,
the third guy, right?
3, so 6. No, it should be 10.
Okay, so, 10 and then a bunch of storm bolters.
Yep.
All right.
So 10 shots. Get your filthy Eldari dice out of here. On 2s. That misses. And then this is on 2s again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
AP1. Yep.
All right, AP1. Let me check a stat block here. Okay, so it's going to be 5s. Kind of regardless. And I think we're just going to eat 2 failed saves. They're going to probably go to that fire prison, or to my weapons platform.
Okay.
5 ups. All right, so I failed a bunch. Failed 8.
I think you had a 5 in there. You said 5 up, right?
Oh, yeah. All right, so I failed 7. So let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
All right, and then 9 storm bolters. Looking for 3s here.
And then 3s. Unless those are anti-infantry.
Nope, just good old-fashioned storm bolters.
Yeah, those purifying flames are no joke, man.
They do purify. All right, and then 3s again.
All right. I mean, its spread's still good, but
Probably.
I see lots of 1s and 2s, though.
That was definitely a lot of 1s and 2s. Let's see how many that is. 4, 8, 10, 15 total at your armor.
All right. So I got some. These don't ignore cover, right?
No, they do not.
All right.
And then I might actually have more storm bolter shots from, what's his name? Castellan. Yeah, he has a storm bolter as well.
Go and throw those in there.
Yeah. He hits on 2s. And 3s. 2 more.
2 more.
So
All right.
13 total.
All right. First 2 of the guys aren't in cover. Kills 1. There we go. So 1 dead. He's dead. All right, and then the rest are guys in cover. So 4 ups.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna roll a bunch of 4s here. Nope.
Not enough.
Yeah. It's all right. I still have the objective. I got a Viper on it on the other side.
Indeed, indeed.
I was just hoping to maybe save these guys because if there was 1 left, even if he's battle shocked, he'd still generate that extra fate dice.
All right, let's do some charges now. That guy's just going to go into your,
Yeah, can't
your
stop you.
dude. 6.
Oh, look,
plenty.
you are there, sir.
He's gonna do that, and then Drago. I think Drago's just gonna go for the 6-inch over here. Yeah.
Is it? Nope.
Oh, and there he is stuck. I am out of CP.
Time to get shot, Drago.
Yeah, that is very sad. Very sad, chat. Missed the 6-inch
You know
charge.
what else is sad, John?
Failed charge. Gotta
Oh.
love it. All right, that's actually pretty big.
Courtesy of white chocolate.
Nice. Thanks, White Chocolate.
Thank you, Chocolate.
Because I was really hoping to take this from him. Now I have to try and take it with these guys, which...
I mean, you could take it from me if you make that charge.
Right, but then you strike back and
You
possibly
saw how
kill them.
useful that was.
That is true, actually. What's the OC on that guy?
3.
So
Might be
2 of
4,
them would
but I
need to
think it's
live.
3.
Let's go for it.
That's not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it either. All right, cool. That's gonna, I think. Oh no, some fights over here. So 5 attacks. Looking for 3s. And this is strength 14, so 3s
threes?
again. That's 3 at minus a bunch, so probably you're 4 up. Assuming you have a 4 up.
No,
or-
what? It's a 2 up. What's its AP? Is it? I
Um,
don't think it's a
that
bunch. I think it's
matters.
AP 2, maybe 3.
On the hammers,
There's a chance it's a 3, but I think it's a 2. Because it's the hammer.
AP 3.
AP 3. So 5s.
Okay.
All right, how much damage does it do?
D6 plus 1.
All right. I mean, we're just going to see if I accidentally survive this. 5 ups. We're going to hold on to 1.
Okay.
No, we'll just throw them 1 at a time. Because I'm going to be that guy right now.
Do it.
Okay.
Good. Less good.
Does 1 kill it?
No, I mean,
can.
potentially. It's
If I
D6
get
plus
a
1.
5 up on the damage,
Yeah.
it kills it in 1. Yep.
Oh, man. We'll CP this because it's a trap. And then we'll plug a 5.
Oh, Eric, I think you've got me here. All right, that's going to do it for me.
I'm going to swing back.
Of course.
On 4s. Eldar reroll.
Sweet.
It's strength 10, so 3s. Eldar reroll. 1 AP 3.
AP3, 4 up. Good.
All right.
Well, that's where they're sticking. And I think that's the only fight. So let's go ahead and take a look at.
You didn't get bring it down or assassinate.
Nope, neither one. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in Assassinate for a CP.
All right.
So I'll go up to 2 and bring it down. Do we hold on to that? Yeah, we'll hold on to bring it down.
Yeah, sounds like a plan, right?
It's a bad plan.
No, I'm going to go up to 4. I am holding 2 objectives,
You are.
so 10. And so we're just going to pay 1. We're going to go back down to 3. Well, because I'm not drawing anything this turn. We're going to get rid of Sabotage.
Excellent.
And we'll keep Area to now because I can get that. Cleanse. All right, cool. Cleanse is easy. I say that now, but you know.
I believe in you.
All right. So if I don't end a move with a 9, these guys can't Mist of Deimos.
They cannot.
So we should be fine doing that.
Start end Start or end a move?
I believe it's just end a move.
Yep.
I'll double check, but I think it's just end.
Alrighty.
You sure? I think it might be start or end.
I mean, I'm not going to be starting any moves with a 9 either, so.
You have that one blank next to it. So
Yeah, oh, he ain't moving. I know if he moves, they're just going to pop up. So the real question is
End's a normal move, or advance or fallback.
So we're going to move these guys.
Okie dokie.
They move their 6. I'll take the fancy dancy 6-inch widget.
Good point.
And you'll get to make your choice of who you want to Mist of Deimos over here.
Okay.
No, I'll take his window with him, I guess. Oh, command phase stuff before I get too far because I like to forget those things.
Okay.
I don't get an extra one because of that. It is what it is. But I,
What it is dead.
Wait, why don't you get an extra one?
because I'm not controlling it with a Guardian unit. But what am I forgetting? I get a the -1 to wound. There we go.
Hey.
And I'll go ahead and re-roll a 3
Okay.
into a 3.
Very wide. Very nice.
All right. I think that's it. They're -1 to wound, no extra, and no one. I didn't kill any. Did he kill something?
Oh, well, he did, but I think he already got the
I got my
big
okay.
stuff for it.
Yeah. All right. So now we will continue moving these guys.
Okay. And then I will be spending 1 for Mr. Deimos here.
Yeah. You get to make your choice which one's gonna Deimos it up.
I think it's gonna be these guys. I should put them over here for now.
But that helps answer a question for me. If I wanted to try to shoot them with fire prisms or not. All right, so just walk behind it and cleanse, I guess.
Certainly could.
I mean, I could stay there and cleanse, but
Also true.
yeah, I'd rather walk behind it and not get free shots, especially if you decide to like come down here with something or whatever. I got them. There's that guy. So you're down to 1 CP. You can still Overwatch.
Sure could.
So you've got 2, 4, 6 on here. I do have a battle shock I gotta make over here. Not gonna.
Battle shock.
And they're good.
You're fine.
All right. So you've got 6 on there. Okay. So he moves 8. 6.
Can you fall back and do stuff?
No, but I can fall back and add it to this, and then get something else on there and cleanse it.
And he's what? How many? 10 wounds or
He has 6 left.
6? Well, he'd does
he
he have a
counts.
battle shock?
No, he's not under half. He's 10 base. And then, he could come do a thing.
Good.
And that'll... No, I think we just stay here, flame them, shoot in combat, shoot other things at them in combat.
Sounds good.
And then if he happens to die from all of that, he charges back. And I guess maybe he'll fly over here to cleanse. That's a thing I could do. So, I owe you another battle shock on those guys.
Haha! Shook it.
It's all right.
Nope. That was pivotal for you. All your plans are for naught.
Not so much. You'll be all right.
You're ruined. Come see Eric's downfall from here on out.
Be salty, Eric.
Yeah, right? He's being way too happy.
Because I'm not rolling poorly. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
You totally said that like a old ass dude sitting at the end of a Indiana Jones adventure. You have chosen poorly.
All right. Some more shots there. Or do it. You trying to drop some dice on one of us?
No, I was just
Okay.
picking one up from
That's the one I dropped earlier.
Oh, okay, okay. I was there. I mean, I don't really want to be in combat with you. If I move off to go here, they can move on there. It just gives me more shots. I think this. Yeah. Because I would like to try to end his life.
I do want to point out,
Yep.
when you re-roll the CP over here for this guy, that cost you 2 CP.
All right. That is fair.
down to 2.
Yep. All right, so he's gonna move back here.
Excellent. And cleansey cleanse.
Cleansing. No, you know what? We'll just do it right there.
Sweet. Give me those shots. I like it.
Well, it's more like, you know, if I feel like overwatching them first. No, actually, you have 2 up safe. Screw that. Yeah,
He thought it through, Chad.
yeah, never mind. And then he's just going to pop over here. He'll do the cleanse.
Do the cleanse.
They might as well just add their shots, I guess. Well, engage from maximum range and line of sight. So like right there.
Sweet.
You still got shots over there. That's cool. That's cool.
Shots.
And these guys will move over, I guess. Yep. I don't think anything else needs to move. All right, so 2 units cleansing. Put little.
We did get a small correction on first to the fray. You can't do it. You can't rapid ingress turn 1 using it because it
Why
says your movement phase, your reinforcement steps.
Really?
Oh.
We're way past this. So
Yeah, that's he's pretty dead at this point. So, but that's good to know. Thank you, chat.
So a little FLG will be cleansing.
Alrighty.
And all right, so we're gonna start with this guy,
Okay.
shooting them.
Alrighty.
Actually, we'll start with this guy shooting them.
Sounds good. Let's see it.
Put a bright lance into you.
No, you're not.
No, I'm
Still
not.
not.
All right. Shuriken cats.
Meow.
1 wound. AP something.
Goes through.
Single damage. And we are ignoring cover on you.
Oh no. Single damage. Just gonna take this guy, put it over here.
These guys will fire into you. The dark red will be the strength 5 shots. Couple lethals. Couple misses. Eldar reroll. Doesn't matter. It'll be 4 saves, no AP, ignoring cover. Single damage.
4 saves, no AP, so just 2 ups. Got him.
All right. All right. There.
Big shot.
No. He's got a 2 damage shot.
Oh, okay.
Although I think its AP is only 2. No, it's AP 1.
Okay.
Oh, but it is blast. Okay. And the other guy will have to fire the focus because I can't do the dispersed through them. Only the focus shots.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So yeah. So he's gonna fire his blast, 2d6 blast.
Alrighty.
All right. So
6.
6 plus 2.
8
No.
shots.
I've only killed 1, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
2. So 8 shots on 3s with 2 rerolls to hit.
Ooh, good thing you got 2
Awful.
rerolls to hit.
And then on 3s, Eldar, 4 AP 1s.
AP 1s, no cover, 3 ups. 2 will go through, it'll finish 1 off and leave 1 on 1. Or are they 2 damage each?
They're 2 damage each.
Oh, so that'll just kill 2.
The Shuriken cats, or Shuriken cannon.
Meow.
2 hits. 1 save, AP 1, 2 damage.
Ooh, no.
All right. That does not help me. All right, we'll come back to this prism. We're going to go to that Wraithlord. Flamer's behind me.
Okay.
Bright Lance is in front of me.
Sounds good.
We'll do the Bright Lances hitting on 5s.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I don't.
Well,
Eldar
threw out one in
reroll.
there.
And then on a 3. All right.
4 up. Got it.
All right. 8 shots with the Flamers.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
On 4s. 4.
AP 0.
AP 0.
I'm good.
Can't believe they gave your Power Armor Marines 2-up saves.
Ha! 2 silver.
Yeah. All right. This guy. Shoot at him. Bright Lance, only thing in range.
Okay.
It hits. It wounds.
No, goes through.
All right, how many wounds you got left?
7.
7. Bright Lance, I think it's a +2. We're just double checking. Yeah, 100% it's +2. But
So you would be able to kill him here?
yeah,
Do I dare re-roll this to try and save him? What other shooting do you have heading in his direction?
potentially this guy. Because at best he only kills 2 more guys over there.
Because I meant to save my CP for a rapid ingress, but that time has passed.
Do it. If not, I am going to kill him.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Mistake! Yeah, he lives.
All right.
But I did drop a dice.
Alrighty.
I got it.
This fellow, shooting him then.
Sounds good. 4s.
4s. Eldar. 2s. John just loves making those 4-up saves. See, within 24 of anything.
Got a little
line of sight.
lucky.
Yeah, him and Devin can't be trusted with your own health.
Yep. Like, I'll put my 2 sniper rifles here.
Sounds good.
They didn't move, so 2s. We're going to put those into, on 4s. Eldar reroll. Nothing. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I think I just have a, let's see. Are you within 6 of the center?
Maybe.
I'm just going to move him for a second.
Yep.
Yeah, you are. So I'd only get baby, so we're just going to charge you.
Sounds good.
It's a number, and I could
probably
fate dice
4.
this.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I can, one of the dice. So yeah, 4.
4, yep.
Yeah, we'll just, we'll put a 3. And
Can't fail it on a 1. Yep. There you go.
9 inches. All right.
What's the AP of the weapons going into these guys?
2.
2. Oh, should have been. Would have been nice to save the CP here for that too. For
You're
the
at
true
0
silver.
CP now?
I should be at 0, yeah, because I just spent 1 for a CP reroll.
Eric, you're at 2?
Yes. So, you're the farthest guy. Oh, not technically the farthest, I guess. It was in pylons. Where else can everyone else fit is the real question.
I think you should be able to get most of them in there.
Oh, I think so too. Just making sure everything is kosher. And doing my best to, not let you move after this. So we're just gonna do my pylon kind
Sure.
of right now for him. And he'll have been here, and then he'll use his pylon to go there.
So it does look like one guy is out at the moment.
Oh, I think it probably is one guy. Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do about that, so we're actually just going to do it like this then. We're going to keep it that way.
Sweet.
Oh, and then him.
And he's also out, but I don't think you care.
Not particularly.
All right.
Alrighty. So one guy is not attacking. Wraiths. Wraith blades. One. So it'll be 9 guys, 3 attacks apiece.
All right, let's see it.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s at strength 7.
Alrighty.
Lethal hits.
Ooh. You will be -1 to wound. Sorry, that's the paladin ability.
Wounding on 4s.
Okay, a few of those out of there. Do you get to reroll 1, right?
I will get to reroll 1. Just get my misses. Put my lethals in the corner. That was not a lethal, but that was a hit.
And everything else. Very nice. Very nice. Even landed in the right little puddle. And 4s. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 4-ups.
These are 2 damage apiece?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 13 4-ups. Here we go.
Every 2 is a dead man.
So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
Nice.
All right. Was that all their attacks?
Yep, that was it.
Wow, they lived. I did not expect that.
Oh, I mean, they're not gonna. I mean,
Yeah.
-1 to wound probably hurt. You probably saved yourself about 5 extra saves there, which would have only maybe killed 1 more guy. Like, they don't clap particularly hard. They're also
They're
significantly tough.
Yeah,
right?
okay, because there are -1 to wound here, but I do ignore that, which is nice.
That's right, yeah.
So this is 2 paladins. 2 paladins, and then the Grand Master. So that's going to be 4 attacks each, so 8 attacks on 2s. Actually, I can probably do all these at the same time because I'm sure the Grand Master also has on 2s.
Laugh if it's 3s for some reason.
For some strange reason, yeah, that'd be bizarre.
Yeah, he shoots on 2s, but he only hits on 3s and
Another
melee.
5 from son of a
Man, Butterfingers over here.
little bit. All right, so on 2s. Bloop,
Got another.
bloop, bloop. And then this is on strength 6, so 5s.
5s, yep. Good thing you ignore that -1.
It'd be 6s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2,
2, 3.
3. Not too many at -2.
4s. We're good.
All right. Well, that's where they're gonna sit.
All right, you get to swing first with the.
Dude.
With the Dread Knight,
Well,
that-
it'd sure be nice if he kills him. Not a good
I mean, it's a
start.
possibility still.
No, I don't know if it's about it anymore. 2 wounds at AP -3, we said, so 5s.
Yep. So we'll plug 1,
Very nice.
and then we'll roll 1. And then we'll swing back.
Sounds good.
Eldar
good
reroll. 2 at your invuln. I mean, this should kill him.
Just kills him, yeah.
I mean, no, it should. I know it's
It
still.
may not, I guess.
Never mind. Yeah, it's minimum 6. No, minimum 6. You got 7. All right, you're dead.
he
You
explodes.
Ooh, on your own, guys.
Yep, D3 on you.
I'll take the 3. That's fine.
And then D3 on me for 1.
Oh no. It's cool.
Do you wish to consolidate into those games?
I don't want to give you free attacks, considering they're the ones who took 4 damage off of him previously.
True, yeah. They did more damage to that Wraith Lord than my Nemesis Dread Knights have been able to
100%. I don't want to give you
rough
free
night
attacks.
for Nemesis Dreadlords or Dread Knights. They have
Killed a
been
model. I'll
Take your
take-
5.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, they have not come through for me at all. They've pretty much bounced off of every target. This hole here was, yeah, no, it's been a rough night for the Dread Knights. All right, anything else?
That's it, man. I'm gonna get 4 points on cleanse, and I'm gonna get baby area denial.
Oh, yep, because I am still
Yeah,
within
you're within
6.
6.
Yep.
I think that's called areola.
Areolas. Got it. So I'm gonna get
I don't
6
know about-
total points.
Excellent.
Excellent.
What am I even?
Area?
Yeah, 2 for area, 4 on cleanse.
Yeah, because you cleanse here
Here,
with that guy
cleanse.
and there with
Yep.
that guy. Yep. All right. Do I owe you any battle shot? Or at the end of your turn, actually, I can pick a few things up. I think I'm actually going to leave these guys here because I currently control this objective.
Yep.
I can pick up the Calidus Assassin, so we'll definitely pick her up. These guys are at a point where...
Good. I
Yeah.
have consolidated into her or into
No,
engagement
because
range?
I based all of those guys, but you can check if you'd like. But I kept the ones that were based for that
I mean,
purpose.
I think you're probably right. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll pick these guys up, and I think that's. Oh, I can pick up that squad over there, but do I want to?
Oh, these guys are
They're kind of back here. They might be able to raise a little hell. I don't think they'll be able to get onto your objective, which is really what I probably would have liked. No, I think we pick them up and do something else with them. So that'll be my 2 pickups.
How many guys are left? And you got more than 5 in that unit still?
Yes, yeah. So
Okay.
they don't have the +1 to wound yet, unfortunately. I
just-
was hoping you'd get one more, but nope. All right, and then I will do some secondaries. Oh wait, I still have Bring It Down, I believe. And I will draw Recover Assets.
And you get 10 on this one for your primaries, right?
Yes, 10. Good score, good score. All right, so let's do some moving. I don't think this is going to be too much movement. I think these guys, so I'm at 1 CP. Do I need a 3-inch deep strike, or am I tossing a grenade at that guy and hoping for the best? I think that's maybe what we do. Eric should be on 3.
Oh, yeah. Up to 3.
Could go here. Yeah.
Can you Mist of Deimos when you're in combat?
I cannot.
Okay. Cool. I was like, can I not move anyone near them at this point?
You would be able to use your reactive move if I move them, actually. Maybe I want to keep you there, so never mind. Just going to stay here. I'll have a 5-inch charge if I do decide to go that way. Actually, a 4-inch charge from here. So easy charge. Maybe I'll do a grenade here to try to finish him off. Do I want to? I think I definitely want to bring these guys back, so they're going to fall back.
Let me double check this. I can't. I don't think I can use Phantasm on the Wraith Lord.
I don't think so. It's just infantry, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, all right. Because that would be interesting. I'm like, and I'm out of grenade range now. It used to be everything in the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can go there. So I think that's just my regular movements. They're sitting still. They're moving there.
Did you fall back from me?
Yes,
Can you do anything?
I can't. Nope.
Okay.
They're just hanging out there.
But if I move near you again now, when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to be able to shoot them because I think Crow's squad is just going to go straight into them, try to. Do they still have the +1 to or -1 to wound?
Yep, until
Does
my-
that apply if I have anti-infantry 2 up?
No, it does not.
Okay, so that really wouldn't matter too much, but then it's really the volume of fire that we're looking at. Your guy's there holding that.
Just let me know when you get all your stuff down.
Yep, will do.
So they feel back. So you got her, Crow, and this unit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I could put her back here, make it more difficult for you to spend CP on stuff you might want to spend CP on. I probably didn't even need to pick her up now that I look at it, but that's fine.
No, you still got Drago's unit, right?
Yes.
Okay. But he's used his once per game. +3 to charge.
Unfortunately so, yep.
Nice.
We'll leave him there, but then yeah, we'll try to avoid you from being able to spend CP on that squad. Drago, I don't think really has too much of a choice. I think he just goes here and hopes for a charge.
To get the widgets out.
Yep.
Gonna need to check over here too.
Yeah. So 9.
Oh. London Bridge is falling down.
Okay. Something like that.
He's gonna have to move.
Okay, should be well out of there. And now well out of there. But still within 9 of both of those. And then we have Crow's squad.
Do I want to Overwatch?
Go for it.
I mean, I could just accidentally kill 2 guys. But I probably won't.
Terminators?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if like a Bright Lance hits and goes through, it's basically a dead Terminator.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And I could force a hit, so. But you'll just make your 4-up safe.
I might. And yeah, I think these guys go here to just try and help shoot away at those guys. So you are going to be able to phantasm. But if
I'll have to
they're-
pay 2 for it, though.
That is true. That was kind of the point of having her there.
I'm almost willing to be honest.
If you'd like to, go for it. So that's where they're going to go.
Yeah, we'll go and pay that 2 for Phantasm.
I am technically not done moving.
Okay.
So one more moment. As I think...
We'll see where this goes, but there's a good chance
I
I'll
should
pay
have
that
1
too.
CP I haven't used
Yep.
yet.
Saving it for a grenade.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we probably want to do the grenade that way, not a 3-inch deep strike, because that's the other thought is I could do a 3-inch deep strike right here and just take that from you, but maybe we just try for another 2-inch charge. So that's taken. Can't take that unless I kill all of those guys, which feels unlikely. Or these guys make a charge in that way. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah, these guys will just be 9 outside of here again, I guess. Oh no, I need to do recover assets somehow. So you know what? They're going to be inside of here doing recover assets.
Covering assets.
Yep.
So
Inch away from the wall.
yeah. All right. Yeah. Paying my 2.
Okay.
2 inches.
Excellent.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
No. Not much I can do about it.
So you're paying 2?
Yeah, paying 2. It's unfortunate. But
While he does that, I'll go ahead and do some of my shooting. Let's start with... which one's the one that has the special gun over here? This guy, and it doesn't look like his flamer can shoot there. So I guess really all the shooting will go this way. With the guy that does have angle this way with the storm bolter, we'll shoot those 2
All right.
guys though.
they'll be -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. 2 at your armor.
Cover.
On those boys. And you have cover.
So let me just double check.
4-ups probably?
I know they have a 5-up invul. They may, yeah, 4-ups somehow. 3?
3.
No, they're dead.
Sweet.
All right.
Alright, and then all the rest of the shots in the flamer will go into that guy. Oh, I guess technically I have to grenade before I shoot, right?
Yes.
Oh, but
You go ahead
we
and do
did
your
say we're going to do that,
Yep.
so I'll go ahead and do the grenade because I may not even need to. Looks like I'll need to. 1
Yep.
wound will be left. So let's do the flamer shots for 4 shots. Need 5s here, which I got 2 of. 2 at -1.
3s. We're good.
Got 'em. And then 3 storm bolters.
You brought the raisins in. Aren't you afraid to drop that on your foot again?
I was very careful.
3s. That was a 3. I knocked it. And then strength 4, so 6s. 1 at your armor.
2.
Got it. All right, looks like they might have to finish it with a charge.
Oh.
You know, maybe. We'll see.
Shame.
That might be bad news for me, actually. Let's go purifiers into this squad now. We'll start with, well, everything's going there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 shots from the purifiers.
Purifying shots.
And then 4 shots from Crow.
2s and
These are on
2s.
2s and 2s. And 2s. Sweet. 4, 8, 10, or sorry, 12, 13 shots at -1, no cover.
All right, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds go through. Okay.
Excellent. 2 die. We had a guy on 1,
Yep.
so I guess one guy will be on 2.
So they can't do anything, right?
Nope, they fell back.
We'll kill him. And then there's 3.
Okay. And then one guy on 1. Go ahead and do the storm bolters next.
Yep.
These are 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many did I have in there again? 4, 5, 6 plus Crow, 7.
We're actually just
But Crow hits on 2s, so I think that's. Oh no, everybody hits on 2s right now. 2, 3, 4.
that was 5, right? I'm on 2, not 1.
Yeah, you should be on a 2.
Yeah.
3, 6. 6 total, right? 6, nope, 7. 4 more shots. All right, storm bolters. Probably not a whole lot to fear here, but maybe we get another body.
2s and 6s.
2s. Oh, 2s hits.
Got a couple 1s in there.
Yep. Boop. And then 6s. 3 at your armor.
2s. Goes down to 1.
Got 1. A little more on 1. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and shoot. What's the profile on the Calidus Assassin? You said you have that?
Yeah.
I do not. No access. Let me know what that is. In the meantime, I guess Caldor Drago will go ahead and shoot into them.
Give me 1 second. I got her pulled up. Neural Shredder, D6, anti-infantry. It's a flamer.
Sweet. D6. 1 shot.
Wounds on 2s.
5.
5. All right. So it's AP2. Doesn't ignore cover. So 3s. We're good.
All right. Close, but no cigar. Let's do all of his shots into there. So D6 flamer. 6 shots. It's more fun. 7, so I need 5s, 6s, right?
6s.
-1 to
Yep.
wound. Nothing.
All right.
And then
Suck at Drago's unit.
Storm Bolter. Yeah, Drago's unit's also been pretty useless.
You just spent so much time in the warp, man. Just mist of Deimosing away. You didn't want to fight me.
I mean, I did want to fight you. I just failed to charge.
Yeah, once.
2.
They've been on the table once long enough to make a charge.
1, 2,
We're
3,
on-
4.
We're at turn 4.
Yep, 4 Storm Bolters. Ooh. And on 6s. 2 more. 3 more at your armor.
2s. We're good. All right.
All right, and then Drago's little weapon that he has. He has
Little
something
3-shot mine bullet gun thing.
Something like that, yeah. Scourging. 2 damage, strength 6, so that's still wounding on 6s. gonna put that into this guy if you don't mind, because
Go
that'll
for
wound
it.
on 4s.
Yeah.
Or 5s, I mean.
Yeah.
3 shots. 2 hits. 5s. Nothing. Cool.
It matters not. Fate had already
Doesn't.
determined you were gonna fail.
Yeah, pretty much. That is definitely the story of this evening. So in terms of scoring, recover
Got some
assets.
9-inch charges if you want.
I've got going. Oh wait, no, she was doing the recover assets, so just pretend she didn't shoot.
Yeah,
you.
she didn't do anything anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So recover assets, and then charges pretty much. So I got a 9-incher over here.
Sure you do.
Ooh, you better believe I do.
You got a foot long now.
I do. 12, so that'll bring this guy over
I mean,
here.
do I overwatch you?
Go for it.
Yeah, we'll go and overwatch you.
Do it.
We'll spend 1. I'm gonna have 2 next turn. Yeah. All right, Eldar reroll, and we're just gonna plug a 6, so it hits.
Okay.
It wounds. Invuln save.
These guys will stick right here. Something like that. Invul save?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Flamer because it's fun.
Hey, 7 shots. I'll just go ahead and do my pile-ins, because why not?
Eldar wound reroll. Okay, cool. Make that 5 2-up saves.
5 2-up.
You're gonna fail 3 of these for me. 3 ones right here.
Nope,
Never
none.
mind. All right.
Cool. Actually, I do kind of want to keep this guy here to prevent you from escaping. So I've got you boxed in with the pile-in, and then, yeah, I think we have to do it over here to try to finish off that guy. So yeah, the strike squad should be unfailable with a 7.
Well, looks like you based me. Hopefully you kill me so you can walk back on that objective.
Hopefully. That would be nice. Hold on, let me get this. 'Cause what must base, must base. But if I can prevent it, then that'd be nice. So this guy will just hop over here. 7, so he can hop over here. 7-inch, so he will not be able to clear that. So now I just need to make sure this is closed off. No, looks like it doesn't matter what I do here because I will have to do that. But if I do clear it, I will get back onto the point. So I guess it's kind of irrelevant. And any other charges, they can't charge. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. So let's move on to fights. Do you have enough for an interrupt?
I do
No.
not.
So I guess it doesn't matter where I start. Let's start with that strike squad because that's probably the big one. If they don't take this guy out,
3s
it
and
is
5s.
bad news.
Yeah, CP.
Nope.
I have no CP.
You're both at 0.
Yep. I'll be at 2 next turn. You can just go and mark that down.
Yeah. I'll wait till that actual time.
Fair, fair.
All right, so 12 Nemesis Force weapon attacks.
3 apiece.
3s. Yeah. Okay, and then that would have been a great wound roll. Let's see if I can repeat that here on 5s. 1, 2, 3. Be great if you failed one of these.
It'd be
Minus
2.
2.
All right.
Good
All right.
start.
He's dead.
Sweet. Does he explode?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
And then they'll consolidate back over there. Let's go over here to this guy and see what we can do. So, Terminators, they do get a little better when they charge. I think they get lethal.
I think they do. I think that is correct.
Yep, lethal hits. And they have 4 attacks per weapon. So this is going to be 20 attacks total.
Roger, roger. Do these paladins hit on 2s? No, these aren't paladins.
These are Terminators.
Terminators. Do they hit
And
on
they hit
3s?
on 3s.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
10, 20. All right, looking for 3s. 6s are nice. Sweet, couple 6s. I'll take those. Oof, a lot of misses though.
I like that.
Yep, I would imagine. Oh, painful, painful, painful. All right, and then strength 6, so I'll need 5s here.
2 more?
3 more.
3 more? Okay.
So a total of 5 at -2.
4s.
Great if you just failed all of these. Oh. Ha! That's also great too.
I am sorry, dice. I disrespected you. All right, 4 ups. First 2, we're good. Second 2. All right, I take
Advantage?
2, and I can't. No, homeboy's still here,
I
right?
still have 6 more attacks coming from Drago, who's strength 8, -4, 3 damage.
Yeah, okay, but we're gonna roll. All right, we take 4 damage.
Sweet. All right, 6 attacks from the Titan Sword.
We take 6 damage. Sorry, we're at 1.
You're at 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have 8, so I need 5s here. 2 at -3, or -4, sorry.
Okay.
One,
It
there was a
only-
6 in there.
I didn't see this. That's fine. All right. Yeah. All right, he's dead.
Sweet. Does he explode?
Nope.
Ooh. Alright, and then they'll just go ahead and consolidate onto the point here a little bit, get in some cover and whatnot, but get all of them onto the point so I can try to hold that. And I think that's going to do it for my turn. Need to move these guys so I can also be on this point. Alright. So not bad. Kept Eric off of another objective that required a 9 on the roll, but I was lucky there. So yeah, let's see how this transpires from here.
All right.
Bring it down.
I will get 4 for bring it down because I killed 2 of those guys.
Yep.
Yep. And then
Pull these
recover
guys.
assets is ongoing.
They're gonna get pulled,
Okay.
and I'll get 10 on primary
Okay.
and containment
Ooh, easy one.
and recover assets.
Okay.
Those are both actions.
Yes.
Gross.
A lot of actions Eric's got to do here.
Containment and what?
recover assets. I'll be at 2. So there's no guarantee because they could just fail. And I can't auto pass them because they won't be in the command phase to be used. A deployment zone, no man's land, and opponent's deployment zone. Cool.
Tie game, fellas.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, is it? Yeah, I think secondary's been helping me out because I think Eric's got me pretty good on the primary right now. So yeah, let's see what can happen here. This could still be anybody's game.
And it is bottom of 4.
Okay. 10:47. So doing okay time.
47, so yeah, we're doing okay on time.
If Eric wouldn't
Get
take
that-
forever moving bright lances
that last
around,
turn
like we'd
going.
probably be,
Yep.
out of here real early.
So I could be. So you can contain, they could contain here. Potentially, if they
Remember,
don't
you have to be
fail.
out of your deployment zone.
Yeah, so like he moves 14. He'll be
Okay,
landing
yeah,
like
he
here.
can contain. I just saw you move. Save
Yeah.
that guy.
Well, no, I was talking about. Well, no, it's sorry, recover assets
Recover.
because that's
Okay.
worth this. I mean, they're technically both worth 6, right?
Yeah.
I think. I'm just trying to think of which one's the easiest. So he can be here. I mean, I don't really want to be near those guys, and I kind of would rather shoot them, to be honest. So deployment zone here, potentially here if they don't fail a battle shock test. And that's my recover assets. Containment, who can do containment? I think I just need.
Cannot be contained.
Yeah, I know. I think things need to be shot, to be honest. I don't
They're
like.
fine. Just some Terminators.
I'm gonna try to. No, we'll go. We'll keep it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna be doing it though. And we'll see if we just pitch it at the end of the turn.
Okay.
If I'm set up well enough to. You have 1 CP for mists, so we're
do.
just gonna keep that there. And we want to go murder hobo some stuff. Oh, this thing will just move. It's 14. So that'll be here.
Okay. And that's your containment or your recover? I guess
Recover.
you don't have to.
Yeah. These guys will be here. They're in my deployment zone doing that half of the recover.
Sounds good.
I don't pivot for free anymore, I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, sure. Chocolate raisins. Yeah, go overhead, scrub. What are you doing? Showing the back of Eric's head.
Shiny dome.
One of these guys come back to life.
Actually, grab a drink too.
And we will put him there. All right.
Cokes.
I guess he's going to have to choose what he wants to mist. No, what am I even? This is better. One of these guys came back to life and moved closer to you. And
I see.
you may pick your poison on who's going to mist.
Yep, no, I'll spend one to Mist of Deimos. Crow Squad.
Cool. Oh, and they weren't in range for this anymore.
Excellent. So they're not -1 to wound?
Correct.
Ah, vulnerable.
It's all right. But he will put it on, because it's in the Eldar unit, put it on this.
Sure.
That's -1 to wound.
Sounds good.
We'll double check if that's legal in a minute. Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
All right.
Actually, there's a lot of reasons why it wouldn't be, but yeah, we'll check.
Here, preemptively, you don't have anything hiding back here anymore, right?
Nope.
This will be your deployment zone. So when we get to that stage, we'll see if we get battle shocked.
Actually, do I want to pick up Crow Squad? They can maybe just hang out there, and they were stopping you from getting onto my home objective. If you don't mind, actually, I'm going to take that back and leave Crow Squad out there.
Go for it.
If you end up taking attacks into them, and I have CP, I forget exactly where they were, but something like this.
John's next turn is time he can score primary too.
Yeah, that's true. So if he takes that away from me, which he could easily do with a charge, so yeah, I think I need to keep Crow Squad
Or
there.
Up you with any of your units that are on an objective you won't score.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, let's do that. Stay at 1 CP.
Oh. All right. Would you care to mist?
Nope.
Okay. Just testing you.
You know, the Terminators can hang out there. They have a reasonable chance of living and scoring me some points. So.
Certainly. They most certainly do. Alrighty. I think, that's what I'm going to do. They're there. Stand back up. Getting in range to shoot them.
Sure.
I mean, it's a fusion gun.
Yeah. It killed Terminator. Why not?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna start with what guns I got.
Sounds good.
Well, we're gonna do a little bit more movement because I forgot he has a gun that does have range. 24. I can already see. All right, never mind. Doesn't matter.
You're good.
Start with that Farseer. I think it's Blast. No, we're gonna start with this thing to strip cover. All of its guns.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh, wow.
Ye old Brightlands. It hits. It wounds.
All right. Who's this into?
Them.
Wounds. Need a 4-up. I'm good.
All right. Eldar reroll.
Nothing.
All right. No cover for them. Farseer. Eldritch Storm. D6 blast. So +1. 7 shots. Cool.
All right. Don't like the sounds of this already.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Eldar reroll. Strength 6.
3s.
So 3s. Eldar reroll. 3 saves at AP2, ignoring cover right now.
Ignoring cover, AP2, so 4-ups. 1 goes through, damage.
D3 for 1.
1 damage.
Boom. All right. Shuriken Cat there.
Okay.
And Beer.
Sounds good.
Shuriken Cat.
Okay.
Now we'll do the Beer first.
All right.
Yeah.
Pew first.
Both hit. Both wound.
All right. 2s, or sorry, 4s here.
2 guys are going to die.
2 die.
2 die. 6 damage. The Shuriken Cat's over there. Eldar reroll. 3 hits on 3s. 3 AP1s into those guys.
AP1s, I do have cover.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 3 AP1s, so 2-ups. I'm good.
All right. And then over here.
Okay.
We'll do the Shuriken Cats if they're in range to Crow. Nope, they're not. All right, so do the big guns.
Sounds good.
Eldar
There it is.
and 2 invulns.
Good on both.
All right. Fire Prism. And Eldar or Fire Prism. 1. AP1, ignoring cover. Cool.
Good.
All right. It's worth the shot.
Indeed.
And let me check here. Farseer. 1 friendly Eldar unit within 12. Okay, so he can be -1 to wound.
Sweet.
I'll consider charging and tank shocking you, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it might end up not working out, but
Probably won't.
they are, what, OC?
Keep in mind, Drago does give them feel no pains for mortal wounds.
I mean, that's all I got, man.
Fair enough.
How much OC you got on there?
I got 12 at the moment.
12 at the moment? Yeah. All right, no way I can take it. All right. It is what it is. We'll put his
It
shot.
might be 11, but yeah. Sounds
Put
good.
his shot. Hitting on a 2. Eldar reroll.
No!
That was fated to happen.
Fated to not happen.
Boo. All right.
Got him, chat.
All right. We're going to charge. We have to multi-charge, I think.
Multi-charge.
So, Crow's unit and the Terminator. Actually,
Sounds good.
I mean, I can just stay out of. If I roll well enough, I have a 6 to plug. I can just basically just shift and then pile that way.
If you'd like, go for it.
Yeah. And if you want to, you could spend. They're under half now, aren't they?
They
Test-
are at half, so not under.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, they started with 6.
Okay. You can just heroic into me. That's all right.
I could.
Yep. We're just going to charge Crow's unit.
Alrighty.
If you want to spend that CP for a heroic, that is okay with me.
I think that happens after you do your charge.
Yeah,
so
it
I
is.
will decide that once I've seen your charge.
6 plus 5, 11 inches.
All right.
Going the distance. Solid. 5 to there. And we'll base you here.
Okay.
So 7 to there. 4 more to go. Base you there. 9 to here. And distance,
Very good, very good.
because I can't get an engagement with her. Oops.
Don't you tell them you're busy.
No,
God.
that's my phone reminding me it's late. Why are you awake?
Why are you awake? I need that alarm.
I have a similar alarm. It's called the sunrise.
There's 9 there. 3 more will get me here. I could just technically go this way, I guess.
Sure.
Six. And 5. And if you want to spend your CP to heroic, you may.
I don't think I will.
Alrighty.
Oh, you forgot a guy.
Oh, most certainly did. Yeah. All right.
Would you be able to attack, actually? Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely
Well, pile in, attack. Yeah. Should be
will.
fine.
You're good.
Alrighty. So, I don't think. Does this work here? Got a strat that might only be in shooting. We're going to check it out. Potentially give me some extra AP.
All right.
Yeah, it's not in the fight phase. Okay. Got nothing for the fight phase here. Okay, so I'm missing 1 guy. Because they.
I will spend my CP here for a 2 silver armor.
All right.
At least I'll be rolling on 3s for those saves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll pull the Spirit Seer to the side. That's yours. Where are you, Spirit Seer?
Give me my dice back.
No, that's cute. Anyone wounded in that unit?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, nope, everyone is healthy.
All right. Well, we're going to do the Spirit Seer first.
Okay.
It's funny how they already make the Spirit Seer hit on 2s natively. Because he's given himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hits on 2s, he wounds on 2s because of anti-infantry.
Sweet. Hits.
I won't re-roll that.
Aw. Just one?
1 at no AP.
2 up.
Cool. All right, here's the rest.
Sweet. All right. Here's the interesting roll.
On 3s.
Let's see it.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
Lethal hit.
Ooh, some lethals.
And then we'll pull those up.
Good amount of lethals. Very nice.
Any more lethals? Nope, that was it.
Nope.
All right, get my misses out of here so we can Eldar re-roll some stuff.
Oh, a fair amount of misses. I like to see that. Got that extra hit.
Wish there was a way to give them sustained.
Yeah. And 3s here?
Yep. Eldar reroll. Cool. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 AP2s down to 1. So 13 3-ups.
3 ups. Ooh. Ooh, not great. Ooh, really not great.
2 damage apiece.
That'll probably finish them. Nope, those are good. Let's see, those are 6 for the squad.
And then 6 for Crow.
6.
Or 4 for Crow. Sorry.
4 for Crow. I
Yep.
think Crow lives then. Let's double check.
He probably does.
Ooh, with 1. He sure does. But you did get the squad. Well done. I guess, do you wish to pile into my
Yes, absolutely.
little lady? Mm-hmm. So she'll get some attacks as well.
Actually, maybe not, because I think you have precision, and I don't want you to kill my spirits here.
I'll try if it's an option.
Yeah, let me double check
We'll
for
go
you.
ahead and do, Crow has precision. So either way, you're getting precision.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not going to give you extra attacks, that's for sure.
Okay, so not piling into.
I'm not piling into her.
So let's go ahead and do 5 attacks. We'll activate that precision. So looking for 5s here, or 2s here. Managed to drop 2, and then strength 6. So I should
fives.
need 5s. 6s are devastating.
1.
Just the 1 at -2.
4 up invuln.
Okay.
How much damage is it?
2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Let's see how tough you are. You probably have 3 wounds.
Oh, and you know what else I can do? Once per turn, the first saving throw failed for this model, I can change the damage characteristic to 0.
So he has
he'll go
3
up
left.
to 3.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to plug this. Plug a 5.
Cool.
Making that safe.
Make that save. Awesome. And then I think that's all the fights, right?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so what's that scoring for you? Containment, you got nothing?
Containment, nothing.
And then recover,
Oh.
you're doing over here.
I need
and over
to
there.
see if I'm going to get the big one. 7+. Yeah, so we'll get the big one. The battle shock, because I would have to test.
Oh, for these guys over here.
Yeah, the guys
Okay.
that went in the corner.
Well.
So I'm going to get 6 on recover assets.
Nope, that doesn't happen until the end of my turn.
Oh, end of your turn. Okay.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these guys.
We're going to sack containment.
Hold on, why wouldn't you do containment instead of recovery?
I would have to. I would have to give up shooting that I didn't want to give up.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to sack containment.
All right, pick them up, and then you didn't get in
Nope.
to her, so I'm going to pick her up. I will get 10 points in primary by the looks of it. You did take my home objective, so that's no longer mine. And I'll pick up... Do I want to pick up the Paladin squad? Because at this point, it's really a matter of how much CP can I prevent, or how much victory points can I prevent you from getting. Which I really want to try and stop recover.
Did you score recovery?
No.
It happens at the end of my
No,
turn.
You.
Me? Yes, I did. For 3.
You got 3.
Yep. So do I just leave these guys be? Maybe bring these guys...
We'll go back to 3, I guess.
Looks like I'm just shy of that objective, so I won't be able to just jump on that and take it from you unless I advance. And then no shooting. Or I could 3-inch deep strike, fall here, go this way, hope for the best. How much OC do you have on there right now?
4.
Oh, that's right. I'm not. You don't score at the beginning, so it's going to be tough to prevent you from scoring primary. So I should avoid preventing, or I should look to prevent scoring secondary, which means I need to move things off of objectives and just make it generally tough for you to perhaps score all 15 points. So maybe we do a charge here, preventing you from getting on here.
So
These guys can move 5.
if you charge me, you have to
I
base
charge
me,
there.
and you don't kill me, because it's like T9 or 10
Yeah.
with -1 to wound.
Yeah.
And that's the Drago squad, so
Yeah.
not as good into that particular thing.
No, not
I just
really.
fall back and
Touch it. Yeah. More than likely. If I can leave a few things on here though, then perhaps
for sure.
they do okay.
I mean, you have to roll really bad when you charge.
Yeah.
I
I mean
mean-
lethal, so that might. Oh, and then an extra Terminator comes back because of the Narcissium.
Right.
So we'll just put him here. Okay. These guys definitely got to go. We'll try our best over here. So yeah, I think that's going to be all my pickups.
Okay.
Just these 2 squads. Because this one can come out and maybe shoot that guy to death. Force you to move off of that objective or something. Yeah. All right, cool. So secondaries. Calm down. God. Establish locus and no prisoner. Okay, establish locus I need to do in your deployment.
You got her to do it.
I was going to say, did you leave me space though?
You got plenty of space.
Okay.
You have this whole area now.
Cool. Then just go somewhere where you can't overwatch me effectively, if that's an option.
No.
Cool.
You're alone op too. So
That's true. Yeah. So establish locus.
he's gonna get
That'll
the
be
big
good there.
established locus. I cannot stop it. You can go and score it for him.
Yep. And then no prisoners would be the next thing.
Kill
so that's
stuff.
just kill stuff, which I think my best options are. Well, this needs to die, for sure. Those guys should be able to do it.
What's the CP count?
On a 1.
1 and 3. And I only have 1 fate dice left, and it is a 3. But I'm going to re-roll it next turn.
These guys will just move completely onto the point. And then have a 4-inch charge that way. These guys gonna move their 5 up here.
So they're not able to reach it, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, just shy out of it, like
Okay.
1/8 of an inch. But 1/8 of an inch is still 1/8 of an inch. And I'm pretty sure they move 5. They are still Terminators. They move 6, and that'd be nice, but I don't think they do.
No. Not unless you're Custodes Terminators.
I'm just gonna double check just for my own
I
sanity.
mean, technically, you move 11
Yep,
if you
move
want
5.
to.
Yeah, but then I can't shoot or charge. And I want them to do both. We're gonna fall back with this guy. I think just good old-fashioned fall back. I don't really know or care where, so there he goes. Cool. That's where Crow is. Not really doing me much good, but off the objective. I think they're fairly happy. Yeah, can move them a little. Well, I'll just keep them still. Just don't give you the Overwatch option.
You twitched! Bam!
Yeah, and then these guys are going to come in. They're going to come in right over here. Outside of 9 of these guys. Try to take them out. So move them, got my deep strikes in. All right, cool. I think that's going to do it.
Phantasm.
Go for it.
So,
That's 2 CV?
nope, it'll
Nope,
be
just
1.
CP. Well,
Oh,
depending
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is, but yeah,
It's 1.
probably 1.
So I don't think I can get far enough.
Remember, if you move them, that automatically shuts off.
Yeah, you're right. So they're gonna die regardless. I'm gonna try to save Homeboy over here.
Okay.
I mean, he's the only other. I mean, they're a target, but no one's shooting at them. Kind of afraid of them, I think. So yeah, the Autark,
Ooh, big 6.
because I score at the end of my.
Yep.
It's not enough to clear it that direction.
So might still have some shooting options, unless you just hide him back here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like you'll be able to touch the point and hide him.
No. I mean, I score at the end of my turn.
No, that's, oh yeah, that's
Not
right.
super worried about it.
That's
This
fair.
just prevents you from charging him and getting on the point yourself.
Got it.
Because then it's harder to remove them.
Yeah.
You like to make
Makes
4-up
sense.
saves.
That is true, I do.
I don't know why I'm doing that. All right. I mean, you could still shoot me, I guess. They don't ignore cover.
Dorian and Rob, you're both right. Custodious Terminators move 5, and the Death Guard ones move 4.
We're going to be 1.1 off the wall over there, and
So I can't get a charge this way, I'd have
you'd
to
have
go.
to, yeah.
Fair enough.
And if they kill him, I just come back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to avoid being shot and charged at the same time.
No, makes sense. Do I still have a charge from these guys, just out of curiosity?
I'll be 1.1 from both sides of the wall.
Okay.
So I think you would if you rolled
Big enough?
You'd have to get like a 10. Yeah.
Okay.
And them is a little bit lower. That pulls you really far. You'd be looking probably like a 7.
7.
7 to be safe,
It's
to
an
be honest.
option. Yeah, because we might be looking for some
I just don't want to
no
be.
prisoner options,
Yeah.
so
I just don't want to be shot and charged because that's how you kill the guy.
that's how you get them.
Yeah. We shoot you to death. We charge you to death.
Yep. Makes sense. All right, so let's start with that shooting over here. We'll do all their storm bolters and the flamer. So let's start with the flamer. Big old 5 shots, what I like to see. Need 2s here probably, strength 6. Wait, are they strength 6 on their incinerators? They might just be strength 5.
Yeah, that sounds right. How many? Was that like 4?
It's going to be 4 for sure.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, and I had storm bolters and fun
Yeah.
stuff. So you took him out of range here, so I think their only shooting option is now going to be those guys. So let's
Yep.
go ahead and do that. It's going to be 3 side cannons. It's all going to be on 2s, so I'll just go ahead and roll them together. This does include the Grandmaster as well. Couple of 1s.
3s.
And 3s. 2 more 1s. So 4 minus 1.
And I don't have anyone in cover.
I
Okay.
don't think so. Nope, definitely not.
3s. Kill 2 guys.
Yay!
Or I think kill 1 guy.
Yeah, 2 damage each. So they're 3 wounds.
Yeah.
So kills the 1, leaves 1 on 1.
Yep.
And then we'll do some storm bolters.
I'll make it this one here. There we go.
How many storm bolter shots does the Grandmaster have?
So,
Just regular 2.
yep.
Does he have a storm bolter? No. Psy Cannon replaced his storm bolter.
Yep. That was it, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Because the other paladins don't have storm bolters either. Yep,
Yep.
that's right. Sorry about that. That's all they're shooting then. Let's go to, I guess, these guys shooting into that giant thing. So D6 flamer, 2 shots,
1 wound.
1 wound,
AP 1.
AP1.
Take 1 damage.
Yay! And then we'll do storm bolters next. He has a 3-up armor or a 2-up on?
3 up armor. He's down to 11.
All right.
Where's the D12? Thought we had a D12.
This is the storm bolters. There should be a D12 around here.
There is, but I don't know where it is.
Let's re-roll that one. Okay. These go this way. These are hitting on 3s. And then 4, so I would imagine I need 6s here. 1 at your armor.
Good.
Good.
All right.
And then Draco's little sword thing that he can do.
No, this is his mind bullet, sir. Maybe. I have no idea if it's actually his. He's shooting psychic
No,
power.
Scourging, I think he's shooting his sword. So that's the name of his sword.
Shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
Psychic power out of his sword.
Something like that. So I'll hit. And then 6s, so I need 5s here, I guess. 2 at AP minus 2.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, yep.
6 is minus 1 to 1, so 1.
Oh, minus 1 to wound, that's
Yeah.
right. So
What was its AP?
minus 2.
So 5 up. Go
2
for it.
damage.
Down to 9.
All right, that's their shooting. What other shooting do I have? They've done their thing. They're going to go ahead and shoot into that thing. First, the flamer. What's the toughness on that thing?
Which thing?
That guy?
6.
Okay. Oh, and I also would like to use a grenade here. Try to
So go and grenade
whittle
then.
that guy down.
Yeah.
Because my 1 CP, is that where I want to use the grenade?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll go back to that. Let's do the grenade real quick. Oof. All right, 4 wounds.
All right, it's got 2 left.
Excellent. So then we'll do the, I forget how many flamer shots that was, 4 I think. What's his toughness?
6.
6, so I think I need 4s here, so 1 at minus 1. Let me double check that there's 6.
I make the save.
Okay, excellent. But let me,
It doesn't matter.
I still just want to see for my own. It is 6, okay. And then storm bolters. We'll probably be able to finish it on a charge, but just in case, let's get all the attacks out there. 3s. And 5s. 2 at your armor.
Down to 1.
Excellent. All right, I think that is it for my shooting. Let's get to some charges. So Terminator Squad into your dude here.
Yep, yep.
They make it quite easily. They're just gonna they all need to base, so they shall. Looks like I can still keep a couple of them on the objective.
Yeah, most certainly can.
And then those guys into that thing.
I think you're in.
10. Actually, I don't even need that because they're just gonna get as close as they can and hopefully finish this guy off. They cannot stay on the point and base you, but hopefully they'll get that kill there. And then do I want to bring those guys in this way? No, I don't think I do. I think they can just hang out there for a moment. So let's go ahead and do... Yeah, I think that's going to be it for my charges. So let's go here first.
Okay.
That's 4 16 Nemesis shots from the Terminators. These are on 3s. 6s are lethal. Oof. But I did get 3 lethal, which is nice. And then these are on 5s. Nothing. So just 3 lethals at -2.
5s.
2 damage.
Down to 5.
Okay, and then Drago.
How many
6 attacks.
What's its strength?
Strength 8.
Strength 8. So
5s then?
6s. I'm T11.
Oh, T11. That's right. Everything hits. And then.
Or 10. I think it's 10, but yeah.
Yeah, either way. So 6s, right? Nothing.
All right. Cool.
So he shall live. That's a shame, but that's fine. Let's go over there now. So 4 Nemesis
I will
weapons.
spend a CP for -1 to hit.
Okay.
Lightning fast reactions.
Ooh, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s here with
Yep.
these 12 attacks.
4s and 4s.
4s
Hoping it's enough.
and 4s. That's going to be 4 at -2.
5s.
Should be able to get him here unless you
You
roll
should.
like a god.
Nah,
You
not today.
And then they'll hop back on
I
too.
explode, do 1 damage, kill that guy that's wounded.
Actually, they won't hop back on to the objective because I don't need it anymore. Yes. Yes. Oh, and you exploded. Nice.
Yep. Deadly demise of 1.
Very nice, very nice.
So no recover assets.
No recover assets, definitely. And then I will get, for scoring, established locus for 4, and no prisoners for 4, because I killed that unit and that unit. Yeah, that'll do it for me.
All right, so we will go up to 3. Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, fight Rex,
maybe.
Yeah. Hey, may as well.
No, I'm just. No. Don't know what it is.
2 CP?
He's at 1.
I mean, it should be at 1, because I spent 1.
He grenaded me.
I did grenade, yes, that's what it was.
So let's see. No battle shocks to make. Nope, 1 battle shock here. We'll auto pass just in case I need to.
Sweet.
Current score right now.
What are we at?
The question is, can you pull 21 points on the bottom?
So I can pull 15.
Yep, primary, for sure.
I still have recover
We'll see.
assets.
We'll see, actually. He
And
only has
containment.
10 at the moment.
Sorry, wrong side. No prisoners, kill stuff. All right.
That could be good.
You still have recover?
Yeah, still got recover.
Yeah, you had to keep that.
Because you jump
Yeah.
can't stop it.
I cannot this time.
Yep.
Question is, what's he going to want to do with his recover assets?
Do it, probably. So they can recover.
Yep.
I'll be on an objective. He can be on an objective. They're on the objective. They can recover back here. I need a center guy to recover. I could just literally make it him.
How are you getting on? Say again. You said
This guy will
objective?
just move here.
Ah, okay.
The guy that moved away. No prisoners feels like a cycle. So that'd be a tie. But we would cycle that to see if there's something else that's doable behind enemy lines. Okay.
There you go. Got you some points.
I
do have a trick up my sleeve, chat.
What's your trick?
If you move this guy on here, I missed a Deimos on there and take it back from you.
How do you Mist of Deimos onto it?
Because I can choose to either
Oh.
take them off or move them 6.
Got it. Okay. That's fair.
So pretty much you move anything on there, I am likely to...
Gotcha.
Move
And you
them
have 1 CP for it, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. He's just going to fall back.
Okay. And what's his OC?
3.
Less than 6?
It's 3, yeah.
Yep. All right. Then that is good.
Do I want to fall back and shoot? No. you Mist of Deimos onto it. But you can't end an engagement range.
I cannot.
So what if I just get up in your face?
And that's a possibility. Can still go around you though.
Yeah. I'll pay 1 to auto advance, I think. This thing. To move it 18. And let's get a widget.
Okay. That might do a pretty good job of making it so I can't get on there.
Would you care to mist? That'll be my CP.
Yeah, because I don't know if you made it now possible. Let's see if there is any opening. I can.
There is openings, but you can only move 5 at most, even if you roll a 6. Because your movement is capped at 5.
It does look like I would be able to. That might be tough.
So go and move the terrain.
Oh no.
So basically, you can't end anywhere in these areas here. You'd have to somehow get over here. Because my.
Which I can't do with a 6.
Yep. Well, you couldn't even go 6. You only move 5.
Yep, exactly. So then that would get you the full 15, unless I have another trick up my sleeve, which I don't think I do. So I can't move closer, even if you go that way.
Just in case he's going to go to like here.
I'd still be able to move these guys beforehand.
Yeah, no. Well, you won't be able to get on it. That's.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think I'd be able to get on it, so.
He's
defeats
going to go
that.
here. He's going to, well, actually, I don't even need to be on an objective. He can just stay here because he's my middle deployment guy.
Yep.
I own that objective. I own this objective.
And you have what? No, oh no, you have recover assets. and
Recover
behind
assets,
enemy
so
lines.
1 recover, 2 recover, 3 recover, and they're also behind enemy lines. And I'm on 3 objectives. And he just falls back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can stop any of that really, no matter what.
So 15, 21.
You got it.
And well, how far could he go?
3.
No, not him. So
Nah.
could I don't think I can get behind enemy lines.
No, you'd have to
Yeah.
get all the way behind here.
Yep.
I don't think so.
All right, that's it.
Is there anything I can do to stop any of that behind? No. Recover assets. You said these guys were recovering assets?
Yeah, they'll recover. So also,
I don't think there's a chance I can do anything about that, so.
he'll just advance.
Okay. There you go.
Double behind enemy lines.
Very nice. All right.
And he'll do that one.
Okay. Yeah, I think that seals it. I don't think there's
So-
anything I can do from there.
25 points.
Yep. So I think
5
it.
and 5?
15. I'm going to get 15 for the primary and 10 on secondaries. I'm going to get 4 on behind and 6 on recover.
Ready for
Well
the final
done.
score?
I think
Yeah.
Eric has it by 4.
Yep.
Well played, sir.
Eldar.
Well
I won
done.
I
No,
won
you
my
played it-
second
you
game with
played it
Eldar.
Excellently, sir. Basalte.
Man, that was rough.
Yep. I tried, but yeah, my Nemesis Dread Knights just did not do anything, which was really unfortunate. Failed charges with Drago, kept him out too long. Yeah, I can't say I played this very well, to be honest, but
you
Well,
had like,
dice definitely hindered you at certain
For sure,
points.
for
So, you know, failing a 6, you know, on a charge is an Eric thing to do.
yeah, it really
Right.
was.
And I
So
failed
was rolling
5s.
pretty good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So, but no, he played it fantastic.
I think Drago basically only being on the table for 2 of the 3 turns
Yeah.
probably hurt the most.
Pretty much.
Because
yeah.
I just kept going, hey, I'm going to be near you. And you were like, nope.
Completely forgot to drop him on turn 2, which was a big mistake. Then I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and do a rapid ingress, but that's also a mistake because he has a 6-inch charge, and then he failed that 6-inch charge. So like, yeah, there was a lot of misplays on the Grey Knight side of the table tonight. So I apologize to Grey Knights fans out there.
Well, I mean, I think it was still a pretty good game, and not to be whatever, but Grey Knights have had a good run of it. Eldar have had a bad run of it. Being able to
Only
kind
a
of
matter of
swap
time.
pants tonight. I think the only thing you should be ashamed of is the 5 extra floor dice for letting down Chat as your champion.
I
No
don't
big
think
deal.
it mattered, but sure.
I don't think so either. The way you were bouncing, juggling dice back
Got
here.
3
yeah.
dice, like that is a lot
Easily.
for me these days.
So Eric, give me some takeaways from your side of the table, my friend.
You know, I couldn't quite point out where, like, I made a few choices, you know, to give up something or potentially give something else up.
Right.
I'm unsure if those were the right moves. Clearly they worked out in this case, but don't know if it would have worked out better.
Right.
Because, you know, I gave up the asset of the Guardians, giving me extra fate dice, which was cool. In the early game, I just had a bunch of fate dice to use every turn. Once they were dead, and then my Wraith Lords both died in that same turn afterwards, I had no way of generating additional
Fate dice, kind
yeah.
of. But it did give you a good heads up to start with,
Yeah.
kind of a head start, if you will. A couple of 5s, couple of 6s in there, very early that you got to bring to bear. So that was
Oh, yeah.
definitely to your benefit.
Shoving a Bright Lance into a Dread Knight was nice. He was like, oh, I failed. I'm like, take 8.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Well, I will say that between the high AP, the heavy damage on the firepower, the significant, or I should say at least legitimate, Overwatch threat, that this army can be a bad matchup for Grey Knights. Grey Knights
for
wanting to
sure.
come and go as they please, you know, and utilize the uppy downy jank, and Eldar are here to answer with jank, high AP, heavy damage. So definitely might be worth a rematch in the future. I do stand by. We need Miracle Dice versus Fate Dice.
Yes, I'm down for that.
Content planning meeting, we got to make that happen for
Wait
sure.
till like December when they drop that other data slate when they nerf Miracle Dice.
Yeah.
The same as Fate Dice.
How
Well,
are they different? Like they don't even feel.
You can just keep burning yours. I can only use 1 per phase.
yeah, and then you can use 1 per phase per unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
I mean, that's-
generate more throughout
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
With,
I mean, he was generating plenty.
he has like a character.
Until those units die.
Yeah. I specifically took things that
Yeah, well,
generated
yeah,
it, right?
characters
Most people,
die. You know?
That's what happened.
I have 1 unit that generates it, 2 with the Wraith Lords, which they specifically have to kill something.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't get it, you know, when something dies, I don't get Fate Dice, right?
Yep.
Well, boys, we went really late this evening, so I want to kind of rush along. I don't want to hold chat up any further than we have. Dan, what is our vibe this evening?
The vibe tonight is, and before I mention that, I do want to say we got a couple of people mentioning the super cool shirt you got on. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, buddy. This is. Let me see if we can get a little bit closer to the camera for you here. Yeah. This is that orc faction icon. You got it.
Oh yeah.
This is the tester. It came back great. So I know Dorian is one of our giveaway winners. We're going to be getting his sent out this week, and we're going to be getting it up on the site for sale as well. So check back at the website closer to the weekend. You should see it there readily available. This does mean, too, that very soon we'll be able to do the next faction icon giveaway to pick the next faction icon. We've got
CSM.
We've got one more commission, effectively, that Cryface needs to finish up at the art desk at the computer, and that way, you know, White Chocolate can finally stop asking me about it. I love you, White Chocolate, but God bless America, I'm waiting for it like you are. So we'll get that all squared away. It will be a fantastic time. All right, so our vibe was what now?
Our vibe is Karen trying to speak to the manager.
I
Checks
feel like
out.
that's John in Out in the Wild.
Oh, it is for sure.
Yeah. His actual
I
name
just
is
walk into a place and ask for the manager. I don't even bother waiting.
his actual name is Kevin.
Well, let's go ahead and have it. Here are the end credits.
Get out of here. You're in my zone, okay? Good God, Hobgobos, Moonlit, Inari, B-Ravens. I need to speak to Treachery right now. Right, not later, now. Jim Kearney? Yeah. He is the one I'm complaining about right now who, oh my God, I cannot tell you how offended I am at the moment that he dared give me fresh ice in my soda, along with LEG, Bear, Dr. Miniature, all of them. Problem.
for sure, problem. They need to be reprimanded on the spot. Eyeball 720, yeah, I see you.
All right, man, we're just going to comp your order and just get you out of here. That's
That
gonna
is
be
exactly what I deserve. Thank you. Thank you.
I hate how good you are at this.
Can we trespass you?
I mean, like, not even the joke. Actually, just call the cops. Criminal. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you, of course, to the Gob Squad for the incredible support keeping our stream running. And until next time, catchphrase.